the scream, the high passion. Hello. What do we even, where am I even? Hold on, let me pour myself some more seltzer. And then I shall magically appear. And by magically, I mean I will push a button on my stream deck. Oh no, I'm out of seltzy. Whatever, honestly, it just means that our next pour will be a fresh one. And that is what matters to me right now. I hope you're all doing well. I missed you in these last 48 hours that we haven't spoken. Actually, it's been more than 48 hours that we haven't spoken, because technically it's been like, probably like 50 something. Not the full 72. Probably somewhere up there though, because it was like 2 nights ago. Oh my god. Anyway, hi. Just immediately jump scare. Sorry about just blasting my face here. Hi. That was an interesting way to phrase that. Passion. Also enjoy your 150-second seltzer. I gotta claim my own. I almost streamed from my parents' place, and then I ended up being occupied with stuff. But I did a lot of stream maintenance today, and I have prepared. I have upgraded the setup a little bit. Kind of. Actually, I've upgraded the setup, well, partially for me, but also for you, which is good. And I'm excited. I'm excited to try stuff out. So we definitely need to do a cooking stream again this week, because I need to test out something. Also, hi Jaspy, welcome back. Thank you for the Apple Cat Run passion. Also, hi Corpse, hi Madison. Corpse, enjoy 177 seltzer. I'm gonna get my seltzer out while I tell you all to enjoy yours. And Madison, enjoy 224th seltzer. Jaspy, enjoy your 4th seltzer. I almost had to transfer the seltzers back, but I ended up streaming from there. Also, Coffee or Death, enjoy your 50th seltzer. That's a fun one. There's an applause and a fart. I don't know why. I don't even like, I have no like set rule that like makes me do that. I just, the clap I feel like fits well. The fart is just, it's right next to the clap. It's so hard to not press the fart button. Like intentionally. Like it's not like I'm hitting unintentionally. I know that I see it, and that's why I press it. I see, therefore I press. I see, therefore I fart. Not actually, it's a button. It's a sound effect. Oh, dude. Yes. Also, hi Matt. Twitch crashed twice? For this stream too? Or it crashed for you? Did like the site actually crash recently? Also, Magic Potato Man, hi. Hello. And also, Matt, enjoy your 174th seltzer. How's everybody's day? Oh, thank you so much for asking. My day's been great. I'm a little bit like under sleep wise, I would say. Let me move this here. I'm a little bit low, like on the sleep side. But like I'm not like I'm like tired in the sense that like when I go to sleep tonight, it's gonna hit. But because I've had to wake up early these last couple of days for like work stuff, but I no longer need to wake up as early as I have been this week. So for the rest of the week, I can sleep a little bit more in the morning, which is nice. But I've been feeling really good. I just been, I don't know, I hung out with my parents. I got a new mouse pad. Got a new mouse pad, and it has a lot of frogs on it, which is why my title is Frogs, because I looked at them and I was like, you deserve your moment today. And they're so cute. And there's a reason why I got this specific mouse pad. Like there were so many online that caught my eye. But there was one thing on this one that really caught my eye, which I'll show you in a little bit. So you can and I don't know if it was it has to be. There's no way that they were unaware when they did this, because it's too close. At least my brain is telling me that it's extremely close. But I had a really good day today. And I was gonna nap today, but I did not nap today. But I'm okay with that, because everything else today was really, really good. And the weather's also been nice lately. And whenever the weather's nice and the sun is out, things just feel a little bit better. Also, me enjoying my 453rd seltzer. Thank you. Thanks, me. I'll sip that. Jasmine, that's so nice. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Also, Magic Payment, that's so soon. That is so soon. This weekend I actually won't. Oh shit, I gotta answer. That's fine. I'll answer. Okay, wait. Let me mark as unread. I'm marking as unread. Give me a second. Marking as unread, and then I'll answer these afterwards. It's Mira's birthday this weekend. So I need to see what the streaming is gonna be like. I might be live. We'll see. I forgot about that. That's fine. Everything is fine. We'll cook before then. But yes. But all in all, I'm happy that you're here. 27 hours is ridiculously soon. What is today? Wednesday? Today is Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it is. So we have some time tonight. What time is it? It's not even that late. It's only 9:27 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We're okay. We're totally fine. Also, Corpse. I'm so, again, I said this also, like, I know my message and stuff, but I'm so proud of you. And you're doing so well. You've done so much also in the last couple of, like, I don't even know. I feel like so much happened in such a short span of time, and all of it was like thanks to like your own like efforts. They're all things that like nothing was like forcing you to do them, and like you really did you put in like the time, the effort to like get them done, and to like progress with your education. And I think that's really awesome. Show the mouse pad. Here's the mouse pad. Let's find, gotta move. Oh my God, I got it. Yeah, let me just move everything out of the way. Okay, let's get mouse pad. Mouse pad. And on the mouse pad, I was looking at this and I was like, wait a minute, there's something on here. I mean, the frogs already alone have caught my eye. I had to make sure I made my appearance. The frogs already caught my eye, but what really caught my eye after I looked at so many. I was looking at so many, and I feel like this also kind of fits the thing. Oh, I forgot everything's backwards. Okay, wait, I don't know. When I saw that snail, I immediately thought of the other snail that I know very well that has appeared in so many episodes, if not all of them, of Adventure Time. And I was like, you know what, this just feels right. It all came together. Right? That was my thought too. It's like, I have not Googled the snail. Sometimes I think that things look alike and then I look it up and then they look nothing alike and I was like, wow, my brain really did that to me. But Adventure Time snail. It looks just like the snail. But anyway, I needed a new mouse pad because I wanted to leave that other one at my parents' place so that I would have a mouse pad when I was there, because I need like a desk pad in general, and it helps a lot when I'm there, and it makes so I could stay there for longer. But yes, dang no, yeah, I know. I almost titled the stream "No More Fortnite," but then I figured people would think that means like I wouldn't play Fortnite, and like I totally would. I like Fortnite. I haven't played in a little while though, but I had a lot of fun watching the Fortnite festival. The bits. In Passion stream. This was yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? I don't even know what happened what day. Also, hi Lily. What if we were Discord kittens using the strawberry frog mat? Please. Also, hi. Again. Yesterday. For some reason, when I see turd like that, I think of turd. I never even like hear that word in my day to day, because there's no one really. No, I don't know. But I see that and I immediately thought I thought you wrote turd. Oh, you know what? Because it's a D in front of day. So technically you did write turd. You just put a space by accident somewhere in the middle. Also, Lily enjoyed 248 seltzer. We have not done our DT yet, too, which is good, which is very good. Said, when he looks at... No, I don't think of turd when... 1111? No. The way that I actually believed for a second, though. Where did I see this? All there was no more Fortnite. No, yes, Fortnite. It was the whole thing was I did not write no more Fortnite. But I would have, if I actually did not stream today, I would have done a 6-hour Fortnite stream just so I would stick to my word. There's a lot to do in it. Like there's a lot. Like, it doesn't even have to just be Battle Royale. But yeah, actually I did play it recently. I did play it recently because I wanted to get all the challenges done before the like Avatar Last Airbender stuff passed. But yes, I just wanted to try that. Oh yeah, the star power. Yeah, so with star power, it basically, when you redeem it, you get, I think it's like 13 seconds long. I have the music play, and then I get all like rainbowy, and then in the background, if you send any messages during that time, you'll get a little bullet bill with your name and the color of your username on it. And if you don't have a color set for your username, it'll be a random color, I think every single time. So like if you send like 5 messages and you don't have a color to your username, they will be 5 different colors. Or there's statistically it's possible for all of them to be the same color, but that's very, very rare. That will almost be, that's nearly impossible. There are too many colors for that to be. How many colors exist in like a hex space? I don't even know. I don't know how that.
Exclamation mark.
No, I love the song.
Request.
Magic Potato Man, thank you so much for resubbing for your 19th month. I hope you enjoy the next month of emotes and ads and emotes and no ads. I would like to also provide you with your potato command. I think maybe the list you sent me. Oh, I know why. Oh, I tried to add it. I think I might need to find another potato fact list, because the one you sent me, I went back to it. It's like cut off. It's like there are lines. Some of them are there, but I realized there's some of the lines where the fact just stops midway through, and then I realized it's like there's like a character cut off. It might have been a pasting thing, but I actually tried to add it recently. Also, Giselle, enjoy your 355th seltzer. If I didn't say that already, I don't think I said it actually. I think I read it in my head, but I did not. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jimmy needed you. Don't tell anyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Okay. I hope you're okay. You can tell me maybe. I wrote an essay today, and people have said it's pretty good considering I haven't written one since. One, it feels kind of cool to like have a complete piece of writing that you wrote. Like for me, like whenever I'd write essays for school, I didn't like having the assignment, but like I liked being like, damn, I wrote this entire, like this is all I wrote this. Did I like to proofread my own work? No. Did I proofread? I did proofread my own. I did proofread my own work. But what I would do is I would write it. Most of the time, I would like write it and then I would like put it away, and then I'd come back to it sometime later, and then that's how I would do the proofreading. But then there were also some assignments where I procrastinated a little bit too hard, and I would end up just staying up all night doing it, and then I'd submit it just at like 6 a.m. or whenever I finish, maybe 7 a.m. And then without proofreading, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take what I get on that. And then shockingly, don't follow that example. But maybe my mind is in its best state like that, because that worked. I did well usually on those. I don't know what it was though. They sent me the wrong message by giving me good grades on those. I won't know how I did with it until tomorrow. I mean, most of it is you're mainly done with the effort part now. I hope you did well though. I hope you got a good mark on it, or whatever you're expecting back for it. I love this part. These last yesterday, what's the word where they do the whole induced? That sounds like what you do with like, isn't that induced labor? Does that work across other formats, not just for labor? Induction. Yeah, you induct into a Hall of Fame. Yesterday I showed my dad all of Cowboy Carter. I should have just went with that. I shouldn't have tried to say fancier words. This is what happens when I try to use like a more fancy vocabulary. I don't possess that. It's not the real me. I guess 4-letter words really work out. That's why my name is pronounced as if it has 5 letters, but only has 4. What? Sorry. Just love doing that. Anyway, where was I? I was far behind. I'm somewhere over here. We can do that, and I can keep a timer of 6-hour Fortnite stream. So much is happening right now. There was a lot happening at the moment. It was probably it was between the turd thing and the other bit, observation duty. I don't know if I can do. I mean, you know what? If you want, we can try observation duty tonight, and I'll use the mouth tape. I think I still. Yeah, I do. I have the mouth tape here. Also, I found. Well, I didn't find. I had a camera. I have a camera that was like a vlogging digital camera that I've had for a couple of years now. But I looked it up online, and it didn't have a clear, it didn't have like a good, like clear output. Basically, like I didn't seem like it would be usable for stream, but I tried it today. I plugged it into my computer and it worked. Like it was good. It was way better than the bulky other one that we use that like stops every 30 minutes. So we might start using that for our cooking streams. And then I found an old laptop tablet-y thing that I think we've had for like a decade at my parents' house. And I can use that as a wireless monitor kind of. And then, so that's why I think I can I'm going to try to I think that's everything I need for the sewing stream. And then also for cooking streams, I'll probably be able to read chat on like a little tablet, even though it's got like 2 gigabytes of RAM. So I think we got some hope here. We got some hope for our IRL-ish streams. I've been playing around a lot, like tech-wise. Yeah. Oh, and new mouse finally. That's wireless, which is fantastic, and it's also ridiculously light. I feel like I'm gonna break it. But so I think all the combination of gear and the test that I ran today, I think we are set for our next cooking and hopefully crafting stream. The alternative was me literally moving my crafting station to be next to my computer, which I'm still considering. I'm still trying to figure out what I can do here. But I want to do more of those streams again. We did so much of that kind of stuff. And happy 9 months,
This is all grown up.
all grown up. Happy 9 months. Thank you so much for resubbing. You had a new badge with this one too. I hope you are well. Hope you enjoy the next month of emos and no ass and emotes and no ads. And enjoy your 98th seltzer. You are so close to 100. I know we talked about this a little bit last time too. But my God, yeah. All of the emos. Also purchased your 398th seltzer. Oh my God, 298s. 298s are coming in right now. That's a good site for the facts. Let me get this. Can I just do that? Oh, sick. Perfect. Wow, I opened that up. I did not expect, those didn't look like potatoes for a second, but now I see the potatoes in the image. I'm gonna take a look at that post stream. I got that open though, which is good because it's locked in. Thank you for sending that through, by the way. Well, they're educating. Dad says, yeah. And like, I knew it'd be like his sound too. Like it would just, I don't think he's ever really like listened to like that. Like, I don't think he's listened to like that many artists from like the last like 20 years explicitly. Like he'll have like some songs saved that like he just like likes the songs and he knows the songs, but he doesn't really like didn't like know much behind them. He listens to a lot of like older songs though that he used to love. And this time like we literally, I put the album on and I used like the Spotify app on the Roku, which was on the TV with like the lyrics up. So like he was also able to kind of like follow some bits. Because he also sometimes has trouble understanding when people speak really fast, in English at least. And so we were able to kind of like, he was very enlightened. He's in. It's one more ticket we're gonna have to fight against. I'll be taking, oh shit. It's all the way over there. It'll be shipped back to you. It'll arrive in 3 to 5 business days. But yeah, we could do scary game if I tape my mouth shut, but that means that I can't talk during the game. Yeah, so it's up to us. Let's do our daily tidy while we're at it though. Let's get our moment of peace. What did I almost do? Oh, I don't know what I almost did. I almost just broke everything, but nothing at all at the same time. God, this mouse is so light. They took everything out of it. I don't know what they did. Let's go here. This has been great too. I saw that God, I think Pitbull and T-Pain are going on tour together. And like I don't know what to do with the information yet. I can't tell what to do with that yet. I've never seen T-Pain live. But I just thought of that now because this reminded me of an older song and also kind of reminded me of, anyway. Where are we? Let's find a little to the left. Shit, I did it again. I told you I wouldn't do it again and I did it again. I'll stop hitting you. I don't mean to. It's like, it's an accident every time. I don't know why. It's like you're not even, you know what? It's because my keyboard is here and then you're right here. But like, I feel like it's better when I can talk to you up close because if I put you far away, they're going to hear everything else. Now you do already hear the sounds from outside, which are way farther away than my keyboard. So I don't think there's anything I could do to avoid the keyboard sounds, but still. Also, Peyton, your 358th seltzer. Did you finish KFC Dating Sim? I did. And I got like half accepted by, hold on, let's get this game going. I got half accepted by Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders, like, it was a mixed bag. Hold on, I'll explain what Colonel Sanders like loved me, but like only a little bit. It was like, I love you. I will spend, hold on. That's interesting. Oh, I just did something completely different. Here we go. Now you'll hear it. Sick. All right. Colonel Sanders was like, you're pretty cool, except I don't want to do business with you. Colonel Sanders loved my brain, loved my mind. I feel like that sounds better. Loved my mind, thought I was a genius in the kitchen. I had great ambitions. I was passionate, but refused to accept my offer to join in on the business ventures, which was very unfortunate. But did take me as his lover. So we're a healthy middle, I think. Let's find over here. Loved your what now? I immediately was like, I mean, my mind is lost, but also not exactly. Hi, Heather. I'm doing well. Oh my God, wait, Heather, wasn't it your birthday 2 days ago? 2 days ago, possibly? No, yesterday. Yesterday? If I'm not mistaken, also. Hey, hi. I'm on The Sims before. Okay. I guess I don't need to ask anymore. Already answered. We did also beat Untitled Goose Game, by the way, which was great. Did not even know you could beat the game, by the way. I need to stop saying by the way, but it's so much fun. But I did not know you could beat the game, but we did that. We did exactly that, which is winning the Untitled Goose Game. That's a volume. Hold on. Oh, wow. I'll lower you a bit. There we go. Pretend like you didn't hear that. My Twitch decided to update as soon as I got It happens, but you made it in, and you're able to log your. Wait, what? Where's the music? Oh, you're able to log your streak. Possibly. I lost the streak of 15 yesterday. I wasn't able to get to my computer. That's the worst part. It's like I'm on my phone. I get a notification that why am I clapping? I'm on my phone. I get a notification that someone's live, and I can open it. I can get the streak credit if they give it to me, but they refuse to give it to me. They do not hand it over. You know what? We're gonna go for the wave shape today. We're gonna go for the shape. Something here does not feel right. You and you. That's the top one. Pretend like this one works. You can, you know what? Where am I? Wow. Here we go. There. Now you can see. It's a very odd placement. What if I did? Okay, wait. What if I did one with colors and one with shapes? Do you think that would work? I wonder what that would tell me about their coding. No, okay, they don't do it. That would have been cool though. If they accepted this, that would have been kind of neat. But they did not accept it, so it's no longer neat. It's very uneven and not neat. Huh. I'm gonna be honest with you. That feels more right. I don't know where this goes. That feels better actually. This feels amazing. We were getting somewhere for a moment, for sure. Nope, this does not belong here. But this does. That belongs there. This. Yes. God, why did I actually, that one was tough. Did you say you did, I think I'm misreading this. Heather, did you say a 41 hour stream? Is that a 4 before the 1, but in the same number still? As in like close to 2 days of stream? How? Oh my God, it was Friday. What day is it today? Oh my God, it was Friday. When was the last time I streamed? Oh wait, we did, no. Yeah. Wait, what day is it today? I don't even, I have lost all track. Oh, you're right, we did talk after that, I think. Or maybe we talked right before it. But 41 hours? I think today is Wednesday. Yeah, I like have lost track of time. Today could have either been Monday or like Thursday. It honestly doesn't, oh shit. You got everything else though. How does it feel to get your order? All right, so here we're gonna go by color. We're gonna go by a little blend. You feel like you belong, you're definitely in the center. This feels right. This feels right. You know what they did here? Now it's 4 and 4. It used to be like 3, 1, 3, aka 7. That's how the math works out. But here it's 4 and 4. So like there's no healthy middle. It's like they all slant in some direction. They all tilt in a direction. You will go closest to the center. And then when I swap these two, when I release this thing, it's game over. We did it. Game over. Thank you for being here. Goodbye. Just kidding. Don't leave yet. Stay for like 10 more seconds. Just kidding. Stay for longer if you want. You actually don't have to. I don't even want you to believe that I'm telling you have to stay. You do what you find is best for you on this fine Wednesday. I don't know why I said it like that, but I don't know why I say a lot of things the way that I do. It just depends on what comes out of my mouth, because there's a lot less thinking and a lot more talking usually when I do these. Oh my God, Madison, just give all your points. Holy shit, Heather. That's so sick. That's so cool. You've grown so much. I feel like I remember also like earlier days of streaming. We know each other for a while now. Holy, wow, it really has been a while. 30 different raids. Yeah, and a 41-hour stream. 41-hour stream. How did you have the energy? I can't even be awake for like a fraction of that time. Did you like get to like take any naps and stuff, or like anything in between? Also, Jackie, hi, enjoy your 225th seltzer. Happy Wednesday. I'm just gonna keep saying happy Wednesday, so that way like I remember that it's Wednesday, because I think that's where I'm slacking. I'm forgetting. I'm 5 getting 6. Okay, I gotta stop adding numbers in there. I'd just love to though. Did I say something about Beyonce? Madison, this is Beyonce on Passion's account. Can I borrow your points? It's an emergency. Oh, it's very, very kind of you. That is true. That is real. by the way. I actually am in a bunch of DMs with a lot of celebrities who have messaged me recently because I am a dedicated fan, and they've recognized that. And they don't want people to know. I won't say who, so I can tell you their situation. But they suddenly just need an influx of funds because they need to deal with something. But they will be giving me twice my money back, which is awesome. And I'm really grateful that they've messaged me, they DM me directly on Instagram on alternative accounts, but they did use their own photo and a very close spelling of their name. They almost spelled their name correctly just to make sure that I knew that it was them, which is awesome. Megan Thee Stallion asked for my address so she can do a private concert. Right? Is that awesome? That's so sick. I was really hoping that Megan would message me. I got some. We'll see. Maybe one day. I did get some other. Wow. What are the odds that this came on? I didn't even. Did you summon this? Ariana Grande actually messaged me. She said, "Wait, I missed her." Wait, me too. Hi, this is Ariana Grande. Yeah. And my tour bus. Wow. See, I wouldn't have believed you if it weren't for that. My tour bus lost gas and I need money. Can you please send $1,000? If so, I can perform in your kitchen. That's so cool. And you know what? I feel like I love when they do that because it's so personal. Like they're making sure that like, even though they're so famous and they have teams that like supposedly run their social media, they still want to connect one-on-one with their fans. Even on a financial level, which is awesome. It's so good. So supportive and kind to their fans. I agree. I'm really excited. I don't even care if they don't send my funds back. I'm just looking forward to the concert. Ed Sheeran should be here next month. I'm waiting. You know what's funny? I feel like Ed Sheeran actually would show up though. Billy messaged you and asked for my address. Please tell me you sent it already. By the way, don't actually do any of this if you just happen to be on the younger side, especially, or you're not as familiar with what happens on the internet. Don't actually do this. This is a bit. This is a joke. I'm probably gonna continue with the bit, but this is my middle of the joke message. Don't actually do this. But it happens. Just saying that. Okay, resuming my thing. I can't wait for Ed Sheeran to show up. I sent him $5,000. Ed Sheeran is always near you. You just never know where. You're right. In my walls. That's actually Ed's car outside. You can hear it. I'm so excited that she's taking time out of her busy tour schedule to recognize the effort and sacrifices I've made as a fan. Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. And those one-on-one messages are really great. Yeah, did they reject my video call? Yeah, it's fine. But they did send a voice note. They sent a voice note quoting their own music, which was cool. And you got to hear. You can still like hear the instruments and stuff. So I think they were like playing it live just to like make it, give me the full experience. But it was really cool. It was awesome hearing thinking out loud, like almost a production quality level of it too. It's awesome. Shoot your shot, guys. You never know what can happen. Exactly. Hello. Oh my God. Ed Sheeran Passion account. I knew that Passion and Ed Sheeran were collaborating. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it come out on Fortnite Festival. And the fact that you're probably getting Ed Sheeran tight. That was good enough, honestly. I mean, would I accept an Ed Sheeran concert in my kitchen any day of the week? I haven't listened to Ed Sheeran in a long time though. I don't think, is Ed Sheeran still releasing music? Probably. Who knows? Oh yeah, I've sent like 2 billion Robux. I actually don't know what the Robux exchange rate is. Is there a fixed exchange rate, or is it, because I feel like every time I see like any videos or like any titles relating to like Roblox and stuff, it's always like I made $1 trillion selling this thing in Roblox, but I don't know like what's the currency. Hi, this is Madison. Is this Madison Leon Passion's account the whole time? God, this song is good. Honestly, I'm trying to think like who would I fall for it for? Who would I take the chance for? There's no one, because I just know it wouldn't be real. But I would love to believe that it was real up until the point where it hits me financially. Because think about it. Does it matter if you actually got to message your celebrity fave? Someone, a musician that you really like, let's say. And like it never amounted to anything, like if for now it's just conversation. I would love to believe that were real, because then that's all that matters to me until they ask me for money. This is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know, the parentheses around The Rock is exactly how that message will come in. I'm a little jelly of Passion's account. Passion's account is really, really taken over by everybody. It's incredible. I don't know if you have really weak security or really strong connections. It's got to be one of them. You didn't see my hands as I typed that. I actually used to, okay, God, this was never like a real bit on the stream. But now I feel like I started the sentence. I don't have to finish it. This is nothing significant. But like when I would have my bot respond, sometimes we would make jokes about how it's actually me. And then I would be like, well, you've never seen my feet. I'm under the table typing with my feet. But I will not expose my feet. I am raw dogging the Crocs today. But that's just because like why put on socks if I'm going to be taking them off in like a couple of hours when I go to sleep? And I showered. So, but you can't see my feet. They're covered in just Croc. Plural, maybe. I don't know. You're doing what to your Crocs? That's what I say whenever I go sockless in them. They're yeah. I never had Crocs and I just don't believe they basically I honestly I do not believe in the Crocs either until I was granted a pair by Lilikoi Sorbet mod. Again, I don't know if I should even include mod in there anymore. I mean it is mod, but now is it differentiating much? Depends. But I was gifted a pair and then I started using them as my indoor shoes and they were like perfect because I can't walk around like barefoot. I mean I can walk around barefoot, but if you walk around barefoot, I think that you can keep a floor as clean as possible. You can like every day, you can clean your floors I feel like every day, but it's still gonna get, I don't know, stuff still ends up there. Stuff still ends up on the floor. So a little bit, little bits of things. So you're walking around and you step in things that stick to your feet. I don't like it. So I always wear socks, but then I end up using all my socks and like ripping them and like I don't go places often, so like I end up just like kind of going through my socks, but I mainly just wear them inside and I'm like, well, who am I trying to impress in here? But I don't like the sensation of like touching the floor, so the Crocs are the perfect middle ground. They're easy to clean, they're lightweight, they're cute. It's gonna show my feet. I don't think it's gonna show my feet. Just see them from a distance. But I love them. They are suddenly they're great. Honestly, any pair of like slipper or slip-on will do the job probably. But these just work really well for me. I also like the material. I feel like it's really easy to clean. Why wear shoes in the house when the bottoms of your feet mop the floor for you? I mean, me being faucet pits, if my feet sweat as much as my pits do, I can really do it. I got nothing else for it. But that probably makes no sense to anybody who wasn't here during Colonel Sanders. Just know. Faucet pits is wild. I can't let go of faucet pits. Somebody, when coding or writing the script, writing the copy for the Colonel Sanders dating sim, just wrote down faucet pits. And I'm not gonna let go. Like, literally years are gonna go by. I'm gonna be saying that still. And I'm going to be like, yeah, that was from the Colonel Sanders dating simulator. This is what I mean, like when I talk about how like, so like you all know now you have some context to it now, but like when we're talking about like, it's like, what do I look for in a partner? And I talk about like internet references, how like I need them to, I don't need them, but like I feel like I would get along with, or the things that I derive a lot of the things that I say from just like shit like that online. So it helps to be with somebody or to at least have like a close friend who spends a lot of time online. So when I say faucet pits and then I explain to them that it's from a Colonel Sanders dating simulator, I at least need them to be like, you know what, I get it. Yeah, I wasn't there, but I get it. That's the headspace that I need like my social circle to be in. This is insert favorite singer. Please send me $1 billion so I can't go to space. I don't even know if that was an intentional typo or not, but can't work so much better for a message like that. Look back here, like, yeah, like how do I unlimited pit sweat glitch? Genuinely, I'm gonna be honest with you, I am sweating right now a little bit, not as much, but like I do have my window open, which is why you also hear all the buses outside. Or I don't know, are they buses? They sound like kind of like grand. They sound like heavy vehicles. Like you can tell, like from the sound when like whatever engine's making the sound, like when it's kind of putting in some work, like it's like one piece of like a really really long machine. Versus something that's like more compact. Like I can hear when like I'm like, that's a hefty one out there. I don't even have to look. When the earthquake was happening, I thought it was a truck outside because I heard like the grumbling engine of a truck. But I was like, Is that shaking my building? I thought it was shaking my building for like the first like 8 seconds, and then I was like, this feels like more than that. And then that's when I immediately went to Twitter and looked up Earthquake NYC, and then everyone was saying the same thing. But yes, my bestie has never watched SpongeBob. I think we need to check the best friend checklist to make sure she checks enough boxes. It's tough because it's not even like, it's definitely not anything like, it's okay. You know, it's okay if you never watched it. But in terms of like, if I were to like make a guess of if someone just described, you know, different qualities of someone that I would interact with, and then I would have to guess how much we'd like, not necessarily get along, but how much like we'd vibe, where we would want to willingly set aside time to like hang out, and like we're like, it wouldn't just be like a regularly positive interaction. It would be like oh, this person's dope. Like I want to keep hanging out with them. Having the SpongeBob references like just there would add so many points for me, because there's so much, again, the humor, it really just creates an overlap of humor for me, because it's kind of like we both I guess we both just find the same things funny. I don't know. Okay, now the talking cheese is gonna preach to us. Please. I forgot, they honestly, that's some wild insults in SpongeBob. Insults, they're just grains of salt underwater. Oh no, they would dissolve. That would totally be a plot line, though. I mean, they did have an underwater bubble, so there's that. I mean, you gonna join in singing the Goofy Goober song to my dog? You saying the Goofy Goober song to your dog? That's such a good idea. I would totally. I wonder if, imagine like, if I had kids, would I replace the birthday song with the Goofy Goober song, but never tell them that like that it's not usually the Goofy Goober song? They would have to find out eventually, because like people exist in the world outside of their immediate household usually sometimes. But imagine if like you really like locked that in, where every birthday you sing the Goofy Goober song, but you don't tell them that it's like like you convince them that that's just what people do on birthdays, and you really control. God, that'd be so awful though. Conceptually, did it really delete your message? I would have copy pasted it too. But God, the big meaty claws. Didn't that fish? That fish had like they had a good like intonation with that. Did I say that? Did I use that word correctly? Intonation. The way I like the way that they said it. The rise and fall of voices speaking. It's like that's a relative of the word that I wanted to use. I can't believe it actually deleted your message. Not Johnny Says is, I would hope not. I would ban Not Johnny Says. I would ban them. I would genuinely ban the account. I'd make a new one. I'd make a new one to make a statement. But if they haven't seen SpongeBob, they didn't see the Splinter episode. Which is the only the Splinter episode. Ah, God. It grew. It continued going. Eventually they pulled it out and like everything came out, right? Yeah, you tell them. Yeah, you could take down, if my bot ever inadvertently says something, even you can always shit on my bot. Feel free. As long as you don't say something that is offensive to anybody else in your statements to my bot, you can shit on it all you want, because my bot has been very cruel. My bot has been very cruel. My bot has said some very cruel things. Honestly, it's been kind of clever with some other things, but it's been cruel in other ways. Buttspot. I've seen Buttspot in other streams. Is it like an actual like service? I think I just assume that they just named their bot Buttspot. Let me look it up. I think, where have I seen it? Buttspot. Oh wow, it is a full service. Because you know some people can like name their bot like custom things. I say butt. I can say butt in your channel too. Do they just say butt, or do they do other things too? I chose the word balls. You could change the word, because I think my thing says no. My bot does say balls sometimes. The times that my bot says balls is, so you know how like every 30 to 50 to 60 minutes, I don't remember. I think it's between 45 minutes and an hour. I think it's actually kind of random. Like there's a range that I put, but I don't remember. I don't remember the frequency. And there's the balls emote, and I feel like it comes up relatively often, and it will say balls, and it's like Johnny's favorite emote. But like if you don't have, I just realized that like whoever's on mobile really probably doesn't have 7TV. So you really do see my bot just say balls. I mean, to be honest, if you do have 7TV, you also see my bot say balls, but it says balls in like with like rainbow letters, which is pretty neat. Shit on mobile. Unfortunately, there's the really long. There's this. Sorry, I just cleared half your screens. Maybe. I think a good number of people watch on mobile. I do watch on mobile. How often do I look at chat? Probably the one thing that I wish they had on mobile for Twitch is replying to people. You need to reply to people. I want to be able to reply to people in Twitch chats. Why can't I do that on mobile? It is a whole app. The functionality exists. I will literally hire me for a week. Twitch hire me for a week challenge. I will honestly. I would possibly even do it for free. I want the functionality. Let that be my payment. I won't fix the bugs though. I'll do that. You know what? No. Ooh, if I could fix the streaks or fix replying to people. I just like being able to lay down while watching because usually I watch stream after work and be in chill mode. Yeah, I like watching streams. Honestly, if I was able to get stream streaks on mobile, I feel like, which is so stupid because stream streaks haven't even been around for that long. But like I would watch on mobile more often. The thing is when I'm home, like when I'm here, especially like I guess I'm always like I could sit in the corner over there, but I could still kind of see my screen, so I could pull it up here. I would watch streams from bed if I was able to get my stream streak credit from there. Because most of the streams that I watch, I don't even watch. I feel like I follow like a lot of like the larger streamers. Not a lot, but like I follow like larger streamers, but I don't really watch them as much anymore. I feel like I mainly just like watch. I feel like friends. I don't know. I used to exclusively like just watch. Like I used to watch a lot of like larger streamers. I think when I was playing Fortnite, I would watch a lot of Fortnite streamers. That was mainly it. Would have a community day and play Uno online. I do have Uno. Well, I have the Uno. I have like the actual Uno game on. Because I don't know how many people can you have in one Uno game. God, I watched a video of. Did anyone else get that video on your For You page recently of that? Of the child who was just pulling cards and kind of sobbing. There's something about those moments that really do bring me joy. Sorry. It's quite nice. It's quite nice to see others experiencing the pain of Uno. I just wanted to thank you for supporting me. So glad I found you. I'm so glad I found you too. I know. I missed Trip too. Trip came back for a stream like a year or two ago, just to like give like a quick update, which is awesome. But yeah, it's so cool. Just saw that today. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. We do have the same For You page. What else has been on my For You page lately? I'm trying to think like what have I been seeing? I think I'm now getting more tutorials. I think the last time I tried throwing it in a circle, it actually like ended up kind of work. Like it looked like the way that I wanted it to. But I've been getting more tutorials, and I like to watch them the same way that I like to watch. Like I mentioned, how I look up things that I kind of have down, like that I know how to do, like cooking wise, like how to boil an egg, how to chop onions, how to slice tomatoes, like things that like I feel like I finally have grasped, but I'm like, let me just see how people do it now in case I could learn something. And the later tutorials are kind of helping. They've really simplified it quite a bit. But what else is on my For You page apart from that? I don't know. Oh, slime scooping. Rating the scoopability of slimes. Oh yeah, it's been the good shit right there. It's been so good. The scoopability of slimes. And here's the thing. There was an account that came up and they had a slime scooping video, but then I saw something that was like, I was like, oh no, I don't like this account. And then I was like, shit, damn, I can't believe like the slime scooping videos are all from this from this account. And then, so I blocked the account, and then I got other slime scooping videos that were like the same exact format. So I was like, oh, there are tons of slime scooping videos that like all look the same. Like they all, I understand using the same sound. They all genuinely look the same. The different slime scooping accounts, but they're different people, I think. Scooping slime, just with like the same quality, possibly like the same like stylish of text. It's like I don't know if they're all in the same group chat or what, But I've been getting tons of different accounts that are scooping slime, and it's great. I like it. I like it a lot. I actually I came across this one. This wasn't a slime scooping video, but this was a related slime video, and it was them just like cracking a bunch of like the slimes that like have like that like harder outside, and they like crush it. And they had like a bunch of different things, like a burger and like a soda. I think they had a pickle. I don't even know. It had some good noises in there, and I was like, you know what? I want to see how to make that, and I may do that. Oh, hey Johnny, I'm back. Frogs. The frogs was inspired by my new mouse pad. Maybe I'll put the mouth tape away. By the new mouse pad. Frogs, and then snail. Possibly Adventure Time snail. Not really sure. But frogs. Wow, that really smelled like mouse pad. Now I gotta put this down. See, now I'm gonna be more. So beforehand, I had a black mouse pad, which was the first mouse pad that I've ever had, the first like desk pad that I ever had. I highly recommend anyone who has like a PC setup, like a desktop setup, having a mouse pad that is like large, that covers like, you know, goes under your keyboard and your mouse, is high key so nice. Like I never thought of it. Like, I thought like I only thought of it in the context of gaming when I first got one a while ago, like when I first built my other PC. And I got so used to it that like I can't use, I mean I can, but I'm very much not used to using like a regular, like just smaller size mouse pad anymore. I've loved the convenience of it. The other one I didn't take care of as much, so I did spill stuff on it and get food on it. This one is really cute, so now I don't want to get a spill on it. I like it too much, but it makes me happy and it adds to the energy of the space. But yeah, wait, show it again. I want to show my mom. I'll show it again. Frogs. Look at, and I feel like I'll get to see, and they fit perfectly with the background. It was between this and Lo-Fi Kitty. Lo-Fi Kitty honestly was very promising, but it was a little bit dark, and I wanted to get something that was a little lighter because my desk is white. So I wanted to, and I had an all black mouse pad, and the other one was like, it almost felt like it was all black. So I didn't end up going with Lo-Fi Kitty, but Lo-Fi Kitty was a strong contender. And I like the concept of a Lo-Fi Kitty. Yes, I have Steven Universe actually on my list because I think it is right up my alley. Wow, who would have guessed where that sentence would have ended? But yeah. But his genre of children getting humbled in a healthy way as kids are blocked from blowing out someone else's birthday candles. That is the perfect balance, honestly. It truly is. It like, what was I gonna say? It's fine. Ooh, it was a good song too. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Was it birthday candles? No, I don't. I lost my train of thought. I think I was gonna say something about it being like the perfect balance. It's like, it's the perfect balance of like, it's good that they don't blow out someone else's candles, and also it's like kind of funny. God, I can never zone out for longer than 5 seconds. I feel like sometimes I can zone out for, I don't even know. I like, if I really, honestly, I don't know. I spend so much time like alone that I wish I could describe to you. I feel like I need to record myself for like a week, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I do that sometimes. Whatever I observe in that footage. But I also don't want to put cameras all over here because what if people spy on me? It would just be me. Anyway, I'll bet my bestie has never watched Adventure Time. I'm not asking. On the bright side, it still holds up so far. I've been watching it. I'm watching it for the first time now. I mean, I started now a couple weeks ago. Right here, by the way. God, it's so good. It's not too late. It is not too late to watch. Oh my God.
Hey, Johnny Tilda.
Hi.
Hey, Tilda.
Stop. I thought... I was like, Tilda. The Tilda. Thank you so much for resubbing. Happy 8 months. Crawly Critter, I hope you're well. So good to see you. I hope you enjoy the next month of emos and no ass and emotes. And no ads that also come with it. I could smell outside. Sorry. It's because my window's open. I was like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, thanks so much for resubbing. 1111. Look at him fly. Look at him fly. Look at him fly. And I'm all rainbowy because this is what happens. If you touch me, you explode, or whatever happens in Mario Kart. Barely Mario Kart in a while. But yeah, anyway, I want to watch Steven Universe. There's another one called, there's another show called, let me see. Let me look it up to make sure this is the name. Oh, there's, no, Steven Universe was one of them. Was it Over the Garden Wall? Is that another show that someone recommended to me? That's 2014. Maybe. But Steven Universe is like up next on my list. I still need to finish Adventure Time. I haven't finished it yet. Can you get a frog hat and make it a redeem for 5 minutes of wear? Honestly, gladly. Also, hi Wigfoot. Hi, goddamn. Hi Wigfoot. Hi, enjoy your 500. Sorry, can't read. Your 545th seltzer. Don't mind the sirens. Also, yeah, I need to. You're right. You're right, Giselle. These recommendations are also on my list. I literally do have a list. I made a list. I have a Notion list. And it is in my shows section. Wow, I had some movies in here too. I have Shaun of the Dead, Lisa Frankenstein, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Coraline, and Scott Pilgrim, and a couple. I haven't watched any of those. Lisa Frankenstein is more recent, but I heard it's really, really good. And I need to watch it. I need to watch it. All the 1111s. That smelly smell. That smelly smell. It smells smelly. My husband just turned the TV on. Apparently, Knuckles is getting a limited series. Really? Did I see news about this? Or was it a movie? Or was it somebody voicing? Keanu Reeves. Maybe. Wait. Keanu Reeves. No, it's not Knuckles. Or yes? No. No, that was Shadow. What did I see for Knuckles? There was something happening. Maybe I just heard about the show. I did see something on my For You page maybe 2 weeks ago related to this, maybe. Possibly. I actually did not watch the Sonic movies yet. I have not seen them yet. Heavy on the yet. She told me to send you my address, and you send yours to her. Oh, my mom is very upset. She doesn't have your mouse pad. I'll toss it over. I'll just throw it really, really far. As long as I don't hurt my shoulder. My back, I don't even know what it is. I have not exercised in the last 2 days. Well, I have not worked out at least in the last 2 days. My back feels like I have, but last week I worked out pretty consistently and I felt amazing. So I don't know what it is. You know what it is? I actually know what it might be. I'm speculating. Maybe it's the way that I slept. Or maybe it was my lack of a full night's sleep. So maybe my body's just like that. My back kind of was kind of feeling funky today. And I was like, is this going to hurt more tomorrow or is it going to disappear? It's not going to feel the same tomorrow. There's going to be some change in a direction. I just don't know what it is. You have from, Nikki, thank you so much for gifting Lily a subscription. Oh my God. All right, Lily, I'm canceling the delivery. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. You can now accidentally send links all you want. You're like, wait. Your back feels like you have. Wait, from the oh, I'm not even kidding. You might be right. It might be from the practice of trying to, because I imagine if that's it. Imagine if I threw my back out from trying to throw it in a circle. I haven't even been sitting at this desk, so I can't even blame the chair. Oh my God, what if that's it? That would be so funny. I don't even know how I would confirm that information. But we'll see. You know what? We're going to see. I'll still pay the shipping to get my booty back, please. Unfortunately, I don't make the rules. I just make them. That's how it is. Is your couch comfortable? It is really comfortable. I love my couch. You see Luigi like that? It's because I laid down on him and he stayed like that. He just didn't. Nikki, thank you so much. Sorry, shit. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I don't know why they have a salt bits thing. Thank you so much for cheering 1,000 bits. Holy shit. I appreciate it. Damn, 40 tokens really just tossed in there. I forgot the message happens for that. Thank you. Thank you both again. Thank you for both the gifted sub and the 1,000 bits. That is so many. That is so many of those. Oh my God. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. That was incredibly generous of you. My God, thank you for the salts. I tried to interpret it as something. I tried to read it, and I was like, "Am I being salty about something? Possibly, maybe." But I feel. But thank you, truly. I love being here. I love having you here. Truly, again, thank you so much. That is just so kind of you. Yeah. God, that emote now kind of like works. I forgot that emote was for Naked Santa, Naked Santa. Naked Santy sounds kind of fun too, though. Also, your favorite spoon. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's really growing. It's really getting down there. I think I can fully. So I haven't tried. Like, I want to try. I have not tried to not. Yesterday, I pulled my hair in front of my face, and I kind of looked like that character from The Ring. And I was like, what would it look like? What kind of bangs hairstyles can I try when nobody's looking? And I don't know if my hair. Do you have to have your hair cut a certain way? Not to make it look good, but like I feel like I have not tried covering my face with my hair when it has not dried in this position already. Does your hair need to be cut? I know usually people have their hair like shorter, but is there a way that I can be funny with it privately in my own home? I have news, hair news. Hair news. Hair news. It just caught my eye, that and the birthday one. Is there a birthday bits one too? You're our sodium queen, Johnny. Thank you. I usually have a reduced sodium soy sauce because like I feel like I've just always used to, like, whenever I see them both, I always like the reduced sodium one like just looks more familiar. I feel like I've just always used that one. They didn't have any reduced sodium one. I got a bulk one. I got a massive. Check this out. I got a massive soy sauce. And the purpose of it is because I don't want to. I was like, I use soy sauce a ton, so I'm just gonna keep refilling my soy sauce thing. But this one's a full sodium one. And I'm curious if I'm gonna taste the difference. So I will be your sodium queen. For the thousand bits, Johnny will make a seltzer live at your house. You know, I should have made a seltzer when I got up because this is my last sip that I have in this bottle here. This bottle is empty. Time for me to throw my back out again. This song is awesome. You got bangs yesterday? And it is blonde now, is brownish for winter. Oh my God. How do you feel? Have you had bangs before? Or when was the last time you had bangs? That's so fun. Well, odds that I literally just started mentioning this now too. I just recently dyed my hair. It was so much fun. Oh, me and Coffee. You dyed your hair together? Did you do it like, I don't know if you don't need to like dox yourself, so you don't have to. Well, was this like a Discord call type of thing, or do you like IRL hang and like did you like dye each other's hair or your own hair side by side? I haven't dyed my hair. I never like actually dyed my hair. When I was little, they used to release like toys that like were arguably like unsafe for children. I don't know. Like they used to release like candy makers and like slime maker. Like I feel like they released a lot of toys that probably would have got recalled at some point. Is how I like to think about it. But they also like released a lot of toys where you can like dye your hair, which I guess it would maybe just like print some sort of, I don't know, like you would put your hair through it and then your hair would come out, like it would leave like blue or red in your hair or something. And like I did that a lot, but I never actually I never dyed my hair, but I want to at some point. Okay, maybe I should breathe. What is my body asking me to do? What is the hiccup trying to imply right now? It's cheaper that way. I want to see what that was in reference to, what it was response to. Oh, was it the bulk soy sauce, or was it the bangs? I got it yesterday too, just a trim and added longer curtain bangs. Did everyone get a haircut like the last like? Wait, did everyone just get a haircut? Now I feel like I need to go get a haircut. Now I feel like I don't even know what to do. I was talking to my parents about it. I was like, they're like, do you have any like, you know, plans with like what, you know, are you trying to like take your hair in a certain like direction? Do you know what you want to do? And I was like, honestly, I have no idea, but I want to go to like a stylist so they can like do something to it. I just don't know what to do because it's like I don't want to change the length, but I want like someone who knows hair to like do something to it. I need to get my haircut again because it's growing out. Does most of our hair grow at like I feel like when I had short hair, I think it was like 1/8 of an inch a week was like the estimate when I Googled it back when I was like 15. But I don't know if that was actually true. But I remember because like whenever like you buzz the sides, especially when you're used to like getting it to a certain length, at least for me, like I would, have it buzzed down to like a 3, which I believe was 3/8 of an inch. So then I always calculated how many weeks based on how many eighths of an inch more would grow until I would get my next haircut. And that's how I would determine whether I was paying too much money or not. Although I feel like I feel like when you get short hair, or when you're getting like any type of like buzzed and then just like really short top trim of your hair, I feel like it's frequent, but it's like it was always cheap. Like I would never want to spend more than like, I feel like I would never spend more than like $15 to $20 on it. And then I eventually, as I started growing up and my hair started growing longer, I was like, damn, it actually, I guess, matters a little bit sometimes where I go. Hello, this is Johnny. The winner of the seltzer giveaway is me. It is incredible, amazing. I wonder if I'll ever do, I don't even know, like, how am I supposed to give away seltzer if I reuse the same bottle all the time? I guess I wouldn't give away my seltzer. I mean, I would love to make a seltzer and send it to you, but you just know it's not going to be as, damn it, now I got to go make one. But by damn it, I mean, thank you, because I should actually go make one. Just been in my house for like 2 weeks and we got together. That's so cool. That's so much fun. I haven't had like a sleepover in a long time. Wow, I actually haven't had a sleepover in so long. That's so sad. Like not like as like a concept, but like I love sleepovers. I used to love sleepovers. I don't have anyone to have a sleepover with, but I love sleepovers. You know what? The last time I had a sleepover, probably Passion, when you were here. I think that was it. And then we got to make food late at night. We got to play Mario Party. We got to watch Paddington. Like I want that. I want to do that again. That was so much fun. I miss that. Oh no, I accidentally just switched to like 7 different chats. All right, we're back. We're back. Hair cult. Are we starting a hair cult? Join the hair cult. I will join the hair cult gladly. We can do things with hair now. We have enough hair to play around with. Does Archie staying with you mean nothing? Oh, you're right. I forgot about that too. You know what it was? I was sick like the entire time. Like I was like really sick. Like you're right. I barely streamed during that too. I had like a continuous fever. I had a continuous fever for like 5 days. I'm gonna be real with you. That like week or two did not feel real because I was not mentally present. When I tell you that I genuinely, like, there was something about it, that's what fever does to me. Not only did I have a continuous fever, I had also continuously watched Vampire Diaries for many days straight, which does something to your mind too. Both Vampire Diaries and 102 Fever, without stopping. I'm not saying that time travel is definitely real, but you really do feel like you time travel. Like you're, you feel like you're not even time. You feel like you travel through another dimension because you start to like dream about you being in the universe. It's a whole. Oh, I didn't do raffle. You're right. I need to do raffle now. Actually, did everyone do exclamation point enter? What was the giveaway? Was it the seltzer giveaway? Me and Coffee love having sleepovers. I'm just here for a while because of family stuff. God, I hope that things are all right. But I'm glad that you at least get to have these moments now. And you get to have sleepovers now, which are always fun. Hello, everyone. This is Johnny. We're doing an Uncrustables giveaway. Stop. I would love to do an Uncrustables giveaway. I'm gonna go buy. I don't think it wouldn't even. I have no idea. I feel like giveaways are such like there's so many like laws around them that I'm terrified to do a giveaway on my own volition. I would need like a company to like already like have done it. Like I need myself to not be the person who's in charge of the giveaway. I need to not be liable for getting the checkboxes done. I just need it to be a guarantee of it because I am so scared. I will be doing an actual raffle now though for 40K. If you want to enter, you can type in exclamation point join. You will win nothing but points. You can win a spiritual Uncrustable. It's an Uncrustable that comes with crystals or something. No, but you will win. Do I have a crusty emote here? Yeah, I do have an uncrusty emote. Hell yeah. Wait, did Wakefield make this one? Wigfoot didn't make that emote. I sensed it. I watched someone make real Uncrustables and put them in the toaster. Wait, is this what you were giving away? Can I make... That's... Oh, wait. Okay, I asked this last time and I did not end up getting an answer, nor did I look it up for some reason. Should I get up and get an Uncrustable or should I wait? Well, if you get the Uncrustable, you're going to have to wait for it to defrost, to thaw, rather. Where do you feel considering that information? Because I do feel like it plays a role in my Uncrustables consumption. I actually don't have any Uncrustables in my freezer. Okay. Holy shit. I just opened up. God, this is so stupid.
Where's my drink?
Sorry. Oh, I gotta make a seltzer. You're right. Oh wait, there you're missing your drink. So whenever I open a new tab, I get like a random photo of a part of the world, and just a pretty picture, and in the new tab is the background until like I type in the thing. And there's a picture of like mountains, but at the bottom corner there's a goat. Oh wait, where's the voice? What voice am I supposed to have? What did you redeem? What did you redeem? Let's make it deep.
Where's my drink?
Testing. There we go. Ooh, sorry, I just had to clear my throat. Wait. Oh, there we go. Ah, wait, what happened? Who won? Congratulations, Nikki and Madison. After I'm done doing this voice, because this is me doing it. The effect is not working for some reason. I will be making a seltzer. Anyway, there's a photo here, and let me show you. I feel like you're not seeing this either. Can I hide this other thing? Yeah. Alright. Check this out. There's this photo. Hold on. The photo's huge. I'm showing you like a tiny square of it. But just know. Just know. Alright, right here.
And here. Just kidding. This is the one. Oh, I don't even ask me what I did there. Wait for it. Here we go. This goat was like in the corner of my screen. It scared the living shit out of me. Shout out to this goat. No, is this a goat? Or am I just I don't even know anymore. I'm so used to Stardew. I don't even have I have two goats in Stardew. Oh my god. I saw Parsnip at the supermarket the other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday. I saw Parsnip there, and I was like, there was something about it, something like some bridge to Stardew, like linked in my brain, and like it did something to me. I don't even know how else to describe it. It like, I felt like I like needed to buy all of it, but I had no and it's big. Parsnip is huge. I don't know how I collect that much in Stardew. Parsnip is massive, I think. Well, it was definitely Parsnip, and it kind of looked like it too. Yeah, it was huge. They're a lot like longer than they appear in Stardew. They don't look like they would fit in a square in my backpack or in a chest. Not really sure what that was all about. Also, Ticklish Pizza, enjoy your 35th seltzer. Ooh, got a deep breath. Wow, I felt that one in my back too. Kungaries. They're real the moment that I saw Parsnip. I was just so surprised. I never seen Parsnip IRL knowingly after having played Stardew. Look at all the asterisks in that. I made sure that was an accurate statement by making it very, very specific. So I used the word never in there. When game food is actually real and I find it in the wild, I feel my whole body. That was genuinely what it was like. It like stopped me in my tracks. I had no use for it. I don't even know. Honestly, what can I use parsnip recipes? I'm gonna do it. Wait, what season do you find parsnip in Stardew? Is it spring? Oh, tell me it's spring. It feels it is, because the snow yams, it's the snow yam season, which is winter. Fall. It could be fall or spring. It's not summer. So I think I'm in summer now. I feel like it was spring. It's spring. Ah, damn it. All right, let's. What if we started? Oh my god! What if we did a Stardew cooking series? What if we started actually cooking within Stardew, and then we did cooking streams, where we made some of the recipes that we make in Stardew. Whoa! But that means I need to start cooking in Stardew, cooking in the dew. Sorry to all part of the hair cult that didn't ask permission. Wait, you are now the leader of the hair cult. Oh my god, I got promoted. I got promoted by a singular member. I'll take it. Can I join the hair cult? You're in. What is it? Oh, it was Patrick. Patrick's like, you're in, but I'm not happy about it, I think. Oh, he goes, all right, you're in. This was when SpongeBob and Patrick, I think like Mr. Krabs wanted to join. And he's like, you have to do the secret handshake. Oh, because you don't even know the secret handshake or whatever. And then it's just like, how do you do? Fine, and you? All right, you're in, but I'm not happy about it. That's what it was. Cooking Mama recipes went. Also a great question. I also want to do some of the recipes in Venba, which they actually released, I think, a DLC with bonus recipes. And I think they like, or maybe it's, I don't know if it's a bonus recipes or if it's like a recipe book to like follow IRL and make these for yourself. But I want to do that too. But Cooking Mama, I think we need to do that. I think that we have an opportunity here to really cook with our games, and I think we should make them a 2-parter. So maybe I should do like game. We got to think about how do we do this. So I need to play the game to know what I'm gonna make, and then I got to be like, what vibes here, and then we do that. I want to see a fainting goat in real life, man. I want to see the goats that climb and lick the salt. IRL. I want to see those so badly. I just want to know, like, I would never want to be one. I don't know why I would want to. I mean, being a goat, I don't know what it's like to be a goat. That sounded like I was like dissing myself. But like, I want to be. I love the goats that climb, that like defy gravity, kind of in a way, and just and will just lick the shit out of salt horizontally. Like, what are they standing on? Dust. I was watching some bizarre cooking streams today. A lady made cornbread with an entire bottle of ranch dressing. Like, used the ranch dressing to make the cornbread, like as part of the base of the dough, or used ranch. Oh, I still need to get a Dutch oven. Or had a bottle of ranch dressing with the cornbread. Why don't I have ranch here? I want to get the ranch powder. Isn't ranch powder supposed to be good? Like better than buying ranch from a bottle? Possibly. Thanks, I hate it. Let me see. There was also a PMS pie made with Ruffles, condensed milk, and choco chips. I'm trying to imagine what this would look like. I mean, the condensed milk is hard to... I just think of like dulce de leche. What is that? How? Yes, a part of the recipe. Cornbread mix and dressing. How do you... I'm going to look up just to see if like this exists as a recipe outside of the context of the stream that you watched. Cornbread, ranch. Or were you watching a cooking stream where they exclusively do recipes that do not sound like they are originally meant to be like that? 3-ingredient ranch cornbread. Jump to recipe. Cornbread mix, an entire bottle of ranch dressing, and then a packet of ranch seasoning, and eggs. Kind of 4 ingredients. Well, the ranch seasonings are optional. Okay. All right. I guess I'll try it. Question: when they do these, do they like consume them afterwards and they're like, "Oh, this was really tasty," or do they like? Is it like the shock value that they're going for? Because it's a real recipe, it seems like. Kind of. I mean, I only found one of them, and it had 2 reviews on it, which could have been them. I've always wanted to try putting ranch powder on a jar of pickles. Rickles. I want to make pickles still. Oh my god, I made the spiral cucumber. Oh my god, I made the spiral cucumber. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago? 3 days? When did I make this? Did I stream after I made this? Did I tell you about me making the spiral cucumber with the different like the snack cucumber in a spiral? Or did I not tell you? If I told you about it, that means that I did it. There was something else I wanted to tell you. What did I want to tell you? There was something that I had on my mind. This is why I need to write things down. Let me check my notes, actually. Maybe I did write this down. Where are my notes? Oh, let me go here. Make crunchy slime ASMR stream is the only note that I have. We're gonna get there. We'll get there eventually. The stream will be us making it and then breaking it. That's a phrase, I think. Also, Katie, hi. Enjoy your 297th seltzer. We have so many people that are close to their like next like 100 mark of stuff. My God. I'll put the video on Discord food. Please do. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I feel I need to know. I also have my mom got me vanilla pudding mix because she knew that I use it, well, that I used it in the banana pudding recipe, but it's like a light version. And I feel like for the recipe, I would want to go like, you know, the regular. I've already done it once, but I'll probably end up doing it again. But I kind of like to go like full whole stuff for my desserts. But I'm like, I'll take the pudding mix anyway. I kind of want to try it as like a dessert. I haven't had vanilla pudding forever, and I feel like how light could it be? I don't have like an issue with the lightness, but like I'm just hoping that it's not one of those things that doesn't like give me like the full like the flavor that I'm looking for. Like there's like a threshold. Anyway, there's a threshold of how much of how much it still tastes like what it's supposed to be, and I'm hoping that it does that. Because I remember I used to like chocolate pudding when I was younger, and then my mom got me like the Jello chocolate pudding at some point, like just switched to like the Jello one, like the Jello brand one, but it didn't. It like wasn't. It felt like it was actually like a Jello pudding, like not like a brand that's selling chocolate pudding. Like it felt more like gelatinous. And now I'm starting to think that maybe it was like some sort of like, I don't know. I feel like during that time, that's when all of like low fat stuff was coming out or whatever, or fat free stuff. And I feel like it was one of those, but like I stopped having pudding because I thought that it just started to taste bad. And then I realized that it was just the one that my mom started buying. And then I haven't had pudding in a long time after that. Anyway, I like ranch powder, my mashed potatoes. Okay. Where's everyone getting their mashed potatoes? I miss pudding. Miss Pudding USA 2024. Sorry, I just Googled mash. That's not what I wanted to look up. Ranch powder. Is there a ranch powder? Is it good to what? Is it like, should I be buying a brand of ranch powder, a specific brand, or is any ranch powder just supposed to be good? Because I really do. I've heard. Oh, I also wanted to make mayo, which we talked about. Oh my God. Well, no, I can't have an actual chicken. Sorry, I started thinking about Stardew, and I was like, what if we did the whole process IRL? But I'm not bringing, I don't even think I can legally bring a chicken here. Also, frogs. Frogs. Is Jello the brand? Jello the brand makes pudding. So kind of. I forgot about Jello. The Jello, the brand makes pudding, and I think they make good pudding. I think maybe yeah. I use them for the banana 1111. More lies. I used their pudding, the Jello brand pudding, in the banana pudding recipe, and it was delicious. But I think they like whatever my mom got in like 2005. Like twisted my view of what pudding started to taste like. I honestly, I think I thought it was me. I think I thought I just didn't like pudding anymore. I used to love Trix yogurt. I actually never stopped. I think I just hadn't had it in a really long time. But I liked like fruity yogurt. Oh, that shit hit. Did I used to have, what was the stick thing? Go-gurt? Were those the sticks? I don't know if I can do that now. I feel like I would prefer the cup. I don't know how I'd be with like the texture of like the sucking the yogurt from a tube. Like the paper. I mean, it's not paper. It's like a plastic wrap. Maybe it wouldn't be bad. I think I'm very particular about like I think I could really like words. I think I can. My God, that scared me. This is really colored pretty, by the way. This is really pretty color, by the way. Whoever did, is this a custom color? Or is this an accident? Or this is my purple lighting. No one redeems this. Maybe that's why. Is this something? Let's bring you a little bit over here. Sorry. This also reminds me of, you know, like when there are TikToks where like someone's like holding the camera or like they like record, they'll have the video and then like they'll go and like they'll grab their camera and there's usually like a stitch of someone like getting grabbed anyway, that's what it feels like when I move the camera there. Okay, wait, I was talking about like 4 different things, between ranch powder, making mayo, Jello, the brand pudding, yogurt. I think I'm particular about my yogurt experience because like, it's like, there's a way that it can go into like a textural nightmare for me, but at the same time, I think I do like yogurt. I think I'm still like that actually. I think that when it comes to yogurt, I need to be in the right headspace for it, but I really do like it when I like it. And sometimes I go on like a yogurt kick, although it's been a long time. But I used to really like, they used to have yogurt in my work office, and I would have it every morning. But yes, I also think that my eating habits at night impact my relationship with my breakfast foods, because I used to think that I hated breakfast foods, but then I realized I was just eating a lot, like really late at like 3 in the morning. I would eat like a whole meal, and then I go to sleep, and then I wake up like not hungry, and so like the smell of food would like make the smell of like hot breakfast would like make me nauseous. And I always thought it was the breakfast food, but then I didn't try. There eventually I guess like I'd stopped having full meals at like 3 a.m. because maybe I started going to school or something. I don't know. And then I was really hungry in the morning, and then suddenly it didn't feel like it was too much for me anymore. So I think that had more to do with it than the food itself. But yes, yes, passion. Nacho fries came back. Oh my God, I love nachos. Oh God. Man, I also like, oh, I want to make fries again too. I had potatoes. My potatoes are starting. We need to do something with my potatoes, by the way. They're growing limbs. Get wrecked, by the way. I got to see. Oh, it's because you did the thing. I got to see what it's for, but you're probably right. And you were right. I did get wrecked. Chicella hasn't wait. I'm so glad you brought this up. Add to the list. Do you have a list? Yes. I am going to be adding this to the list. Okay. So, I have mayo, make mayo. I have make pickles, make ranch. Are we just going to make a bunch of like side dishes? We're going to make coleslaw. Sorry, I don't remember passion. I can't recall if you despise it or if you like it, because I don't know what's the bit and what's real. I'm trying to think about what we did. Did we have coleslaw? I think it's okay. So it wasn't a bit. Sometimes I feel like sometimes I forgot, and then I was like, wait, I can't tell if you despise it or if you love it. Okay, wait. Make ranch, make pickles. I'll put make mayo here, although I think I already have a make mayo note. What is another one? What else did I say I wanted to make? I buy Hidden Valley ranch powder, but only because I like the packets. I'll put this in my notes though. I mean, like that's the ranch that I'm used to seeing in the bottle, and I just heard that the bottled ranch is not the same as like restaurant ranch, just because of like the way that it needs to survive. Oh, mashed potato. Make fries from scratch. And then mashed potatoes. We can also do like a potato stream where we just make different potato based goods. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put Stardew cooking stream, and then I'm gonna put Cooking Mama cooking stream. Again, our cooking stream experience may possibly get upgraded, because I may actually have a new little screen by me that I can use. Maybe I can use that to like follow the recipe or something. I mean, I could also use it to control my computer, but still. Or just like read chat. But I can kind of read chat the way that it is, although I do miss stuff too. Still unsure if this is sarcastic or not. That's literally me every single time it comes up, because I can't tell. But yes, I do have the list. My list now is make crunchy slime ASMR stream. This one was an idea that I wrote down at 2:05 a.m. So it has not been developed nor confirmed. I haven't categorized it yet, which means it still might end up in the archives. But I was scrolling through TikTok, and I think I saw it, and I was like, maybe I can do this. We have made slime on stream before, and I have been getting the Slime Scoop ability ratings lately, and I am obsessed with them. Make pickles. The pickles isn't really like, I don't know what we can do besides we just kind of prepare them, and then we just try them like weeks later. How long do pickles need to sit for usually? What's like the fastest pickle turnaround time where you actually do get the flavor of a pickle out of it? Because I also don't want to. Oh my god, I got vinegar specifically for the pickers for the pickles. My god, I'm like literally everywhere. Specifically for the pickles. But what's like the fastest turnaround time to make them actually taste like pickles? Because I also don't want to have. I mean, like I do like cucumbers with a hint of pickle flavor as well. Like I don't dislike them. But I want to make like I want to taste the pickle. What is it? I've come for your pickle. God, we haven't used that in stream either. Smaller cucumbers pickle quicker. Also, that sounds like a tongue twister. That is such a tongue twister. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm putting that in my notes. Make pickles. Smaller pickles. Be faster. Lord of the Rings dives into this. Wait, there's so many ways to make potatoes. Like over 1,000 ways. I'm gonna try maybe like 5. So here's the thing: when we have mead, God, the banana pudding was so good. Passion. I want you to try it next time you're here. We'll still get banana pudding, but we can also make a really big batch. And then whenever we want banana pudding, we can just go into the fridge. It was so good. It was so good. The banana pudding recipe is top. It's in the Discord. It's in the stream catalog if anyone does want to make it. I think I included my own notes of like my suggestions because like there's some slight alterations in terms of like the final step that I would make an adjustment compared to like what the recipe says. Like in terms of like I would crush the vanilla wafers and I would also put a lot more of them. I would instead of majority pudding, I would really make sure that there's the wafer to pudding ratio. There's enough wafer in there, like more wafer than I would imagine because it really does soften up. And I would also make sure that everything gets coated in the pudding because that really does help it get soft. Anyway, but that was really, really good. I would 20,000 out of 10 if anyone's looking to have like if you never had banana pudding before, but like you are the type like you just like sweet desserts. It does not taste like if you're someone who like if you never had it before. I feel like for me, before I've had banana pudding, I pictured it as something that like would taste very banana-y in like a candy type way, which like may not be appealing to you. Like if you like depending on how you think of it, because like there's some like artificial banana candies. Sometimes like it's different. You can still like it, but it's not like this. It's banana pudding. If you like banana bread, I feel like banana pudding is like in a similar alley, where it's like banana bread. Like you have a hint of bananas, but like it doesn't taste like banana candy. It's banana bread. And banana candy again is not bad, but it's different. And if you never had it, then you probably would not know what to expect. Banana pudding's so good. But yes, sorry. Where was I? I'm scrolling up. I'm a little lost. I was thinking about. As I was thinking about pickles. I was also thinking about bananas. I'm so scared to try coleslaw. I'm convinced myself when I was little I didn't like it and I haven't eaten it. I think I did that myself with foods too, with some foods. And eventually I tried them, and most of them I ended up liking. There's some foods that some seafoods that like texture wise I still need to warm up to, but like I haven't had them in so long that I think that I would be able to do it now. So there's hope. I love coleslaw. I do know people that don't like coleslaw though, if that helps. So like maybe that does not help at all. So like if you don't like it, obviously it's totally okay. But I love coleslaw. It's again, coleslaw and pickles are in the same boat of like going out to eat with somebody who despises them, which just works out really well because it's something that they tend to give for free or not for free. Nothing is free when you're paying money in order to get it. But it comes with food that you order in especially in diners usually. If you get like, I don't know, there are a lot of dishes that it'll end up coming with. And if you're with somebody who doesn't like theirs, you just get it's such a nice little it's a treat. It is a treat. It is a treat because it's like extra that like you didn't originally expect to get. But yes. My cousin. What's happening with my reading tonight? My cousin got a book of 1,000 ways to make potatoes. That sounds like the show. No, it's to die. 1,000 ways to make potatoes, and they had a second book. How many ways? Like, as in the book is 1,000 ways, and then there's another book of more. Also thought it was funny because my cousin got a bag of potatoes with the book. Honestly, I mean, why else would you get? I understand most cookbooks not coming with ingredients, but if it's one based on potatoes, it's the perfect starter kit. I like my banana as a side of bread. Oh, wait, I like when my banana has a side of bread. In terms of banana bread, or in terms of like having banana with a side of bread. Have I ever had? Actually, yeah. Do you know what I used to love? Oh my god, I used to make. Do you know what my late night sandwiches used to be? I used to get make Nutella sandwiches, or like honestly, I used any hazelnut spread. It depends. It honestly depends on what was on sale that week. But having a hazelnut spread, a chocolate hazelnut spread rather, and banana slices and bread was the move. When I was little, I feel like my other version of that before, I don't know why. Like when I was little, I like did not have. Like loaves of bread were not like I rely on loaves of bread all the time now. Every single day I will have several slices of bread in things. Like it's just that you can do so much with it. Like what did I use before? I think I used to use like celery. I loved like celery and peanut butter. They used to do what were they doing when I was younger in like school? They would do like celery, peanut butter, and like raisins. But I feel like it was really good. I feel like it was tasty. I've had raisins in forever too. How do you make raisins? Do you I almost said, do you suck on a grape? Do you dehydrate grapes, or is it like a more complicated process? Oh, I should probably get more dehydrators in Stardew. I also want to make beef jerky. I need to pick a topic. I'm sorry. I hear myself literally bouncing from thing to thing, but there's so many wants and not enough action here. Make beef jerky. I'm gonna need to organize this list, but again, this is why I'm glad I'm writing them down. This is good. Also, hi Willie. Hello. Welcome back. Late night food, air fried hazelnut chocolate, whatever it is, Uncrustable. The hazelnut Uncrustable is so good. The chocolate hazelnut spread one, or I don't know, I think that's what it's. I think it's a hazelnut chocolate one. I think that's what they call it. That one was definitely one of my faves. That one was up there. It was so good. I haven't air fried them forever. I still could use my microwave. I don't know why I don't like use it as an air fryer. I think the plate in it, like the disc, the spinny disc inside, I think does survive the air frying functionality. I think it was just about like doing it once to like get over like the fear, but I think it does survive it. Oh, I was supposed to run the dishwasher today. Ooh, it stinks in there. I opened my dishwasher because I had like, I didn't have too much in there, but I had like a little bit of stuff in there before I went to my parents, and then I came back today and I was like, okay, I opened this and it kind of reeks a little bit. And I was gonna run it and I forgot, but now I remembered. Remind me at 1 a.m. to run the dishwasher. I know I'll still be up at 1 a.m. I know myself. And it's about to be Thursday, which is basically, it's the weekend kind of, if you pretend. Yeah. But I also worked at a KFC and seen the way, Colonel Sanders, my love, or my ex. I don't really know what our relationship is now that I'm not playing the game actively. And seen the way they make their coleslaw. Oh, interesting. Is it like that they don't make their coleslaw, like, is it like the ingredients or like the process in which they've gone about it? God, ants on a log. That was the raisins on the celery. I love beef jerky. Me too. Literally the only thing that stopped me from having beef jerky, the thing that stopped me, like I used to love it, I stopped having beef jerky because the beef jerky retail price has gotten out of hand. I don't know what to do. Detergent, beef jerky market value. I don't know if it's low supply or what, but it has gotten out of hand, and that has been what has deterred me from having beef jerky. But I want to have. I need to. That's why I need to make beef jerky, and I think I can do it. I think that I can dehydrate in something. I think maybe my oven can dehydrate as functionality or something. The retail price has gotten out of hand. It really has. Can I make beef jerky in Stardew? And my friends liked raisins, so I was like, one of only 5 people to eat them. Did anyone also have? I mean, I feel like a lot of us. I don't know. I don't know if this was like a U.S. school thing or what, but the little boxes of raisins, I would tear those up. Also, literally, I would tear them up. I'd stick my fingers in them and I'd rip the box open. God, I used to love raisins. I don't even know. I think you know what it was. I think every time. I think they're good. I don't have them often now unless they're like in something already. Like I don't have like raisins like in a pack here. Although I would. I think I would always eat them whenever I was like hungry. So like and when you're hungry, things really taste good and they really hit. But I do like raisins and things. I even like oatmeal raisin cookies. As long as I know they're oatmeal raisin cookies, I embrace the shit out of them. I love them. I just don't like being fooled. That's all. I like to know. I like to know what the cookie is before I consume it. My dad made beef jerky for the first time this weekend. Spicy teriyaki, pretty good. How long did you dehydrate it for? Oh, I'll be back. Never mind. I'll look it up. Olives can be a hot topic. Yay or nay? I am a strong yay. There are different types of olives too. And like it's not even just like green olives or black olives. Like I feel like there are like subcategories too. I don't know the details of like the different olive varieties, but like I know when like I can taste the sourness versus not. Like black olives, I feel like they're black olives that like there's some that I don't even know how to describe. Like there's some that like I feel like they put like on pizza that don't carry that sour flavor, which I love. I love the sour flavor. I love it all. I will eat all of them. Again, I eat most foods though. And they're like the ones with like the pits that you'll find in like I feel like a Greek salad or something. I don't know. I love those. I want more. Those are ones that I don't have very often that I love. Chocolate covered almonds are.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the good shit. I used to get, oh my god, I used to get a tub of chocolate covered almonds in like bulk from like Costco. This was many years ago. And I would have them next to my bed, and I would rip those. They were so good. They were so good. Chocolate covered almonds. I have had chocolate covered almonds where like the chocolate like wasn't what I was looking for. There actually used to be one that I got. No. Oh shit! This isn't the voice that you wanted. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Maybe. Wait a minute. I wonder why it's not connected. Oh, voice mod's not fully connected. There we go. It'll work now. Wait.
All right. I know you have about 10 more seconds of this. I'll refund it anyway. Because you deserve the full experience. And I don't know how to turn it on. But it's somewhere here. You got your points back, don't worry. Damn, it didn't connect fully, that's why, but I clicked the button, so now it should work going forward. But chocolate almonds, there was one brand that I used to get that I really liked. I didn't even know what the brand was, but I liked them a lot. And then eventually, like one day, they started, I thought I got a bad batch because they started tasting like cherry. Like it started having like a berry flavor with it. And like, I don't have any, like I said, I just like to know like what I'm having when I eat it. I don't like to expect one thing and then get another. Because like I think that if I had gone into it again, I still would prefer it without like the cherry flavor or like a raspberry. I don't know what it was, but that was a bad batch. And then I got it again, and then it also was a bad batch. And it's tough because it's in bulk, so like I stopped having them. At least from that brand. So I haven't had a good one in a while. But I loved chocolate almonds from the right place. Honestly, just not from like the wrong place, and they're incredible. Can we have a Johnny Star Martini again soon? Yeah, I brought a, what was it? I brought a whiskey. I have a whiskey now. It's not for Johnny Star Martini. Oh, damn it, a Passion Star Martini. God, the way you got me saying it. I think I need to get passion. No. What do I need to get? Did I need passion fruit juice for that, or was it just the liqueur? See, I admit it's called, no, it was a slip of the tongue. It's no. I buy the Balanced Breaks. And they have raisins or craisins, depending on the type. Balanced Breaks. Why does it sound so familiar? Yogurt covered raisins. I loved. What was another thing that was yogurt covered? Yogos. Weren't Yogos a thing? What were Yogos? I used to love Yogos in school. I mean, God, like having to mix the coleslaw in my hands, made the texture. Yeah, it's definitely a very intimate experience to have with coleslaw. I never actually made coleslaw. I'm curious what it's like. I mean, definitely the cabbage. I've really grown to appreciate the texture of cabbage from the last dumpling batch that we made, by the way. Really, like it showed me, because I had made them before using lettuce instead of cabbage, and it was still really good. But when I experienced the crunch of the cabbage in this last batch, I was like, oh, that makes sense. I know why they're like, I see it. I see why they picked cabbage for this. And now like I'm like I see cabbage, I'm like, oh, okay, I know what to expect a little bit with this. The texture was just incredible. And now I want to make more things with the cabbage. But yes. Exactly. Once I had a chocolate chip cookie and then an oatmeal raisin thing, it was chocolate chip, and I think I cried. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like oatmeal raisin cookies can be so good. I just need to not expect it to be a chocolate chip cookie. That's the only thing. I just need to know that it is that, and then we're good, and then we're in the clear, and everything is fine. The Passoa liqueur. Okay, so that I have. So what else was in the Passion Star Martini? I almost typed that in here, but instead I'm typing in something way worse. It's Porn Star Martini. That's the original. But I really have to say the full name, because if I can't just start it off there. We have the vodka. We have the liqueur. Passion fruit puree. A lime. Vanilla simple syrup. Did we make the simple syrup? Is that what we did? And then sparkling wine. Huh, maybe I am missing some stuff here. But we do have stuff. We do have stuff from the last time. We should make it soon. We should do an IRL one. Just head over here. I also have not made my seltzy. Okay, maybe I'll zoom in. or you can just see me from the background, possibly, maybe. Or, what's the best way to do this? Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Maybe very soon. Perhaps. Let me do this. Here's the BRB. And then here's a... No. We're close to the next raffle, so I'm like, should I do it? Should I wait? Like I would not have expected the sauce KFC ad. Wait, sorry, you were not expecting the sauce at KFC adds to the coleslaw to be brown. Maybe it's just, I mean, it could be like do you know what I haven't had in a long time too? Honey mustard, and I love honey mustard. Has anyone here ever made honey mustard? Is it complicated, or is it? I mean, someone's gonna be like, it's literally just honey and mustard. But like, dude? I mean, I can Google it. Just hop on over quick. A quick leap. Oh, that was a strong crack. Okay, wait. BRB. What do you do? How do you make it? What do you do for it? I'm gonna make my seltzer meanwhile. I'll mute. I won't mute my mic. You're gonna hear me. You're gonna hear everything. Kind of. Well, maybe. It depends. I'm kind of far away now. Let's see if it works. I'm back. Did not work. I just realized my downstairs neighbors probably hate me right now. I've been sliding this chair back and forth. All right, it's like, do I pour this on here or do I risk? I mean, I can get it wet with seltzy. Wait. Do a little shakeroonie. And now, headphones in. And then we got it. We have 3 or 4 kinds of mustard right now. It's too many, but they have their purposes. I need to have I don't think I have like a regular. I don't even know like if like the yellow mustard that I have, is it called yellow mustard or am I just calling it that? All right, let's see. Oh, what? Hope you're bubbly. Oh yeah, it's bubbly. Yeah. That's got bubbles in it. I think I just didn't give it the right twirl, but it's there. Look at them go. Oh yeah, no, I'm not using, I wouldn't use the yellow mustard to make it. Dijon mustard, I feel like is what closely relates to it. I used to have Dijon mustard, not here though. It's been a long time. Just slightly jump and launch yourself. Just take a launch pad. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have like a lot of any particular individual thing, like the way that you have a lot of mustards. Do I have? No, I don't know. I'm just really, honestly, I'm excited about my massive bulk soy sauce bottle. I can't wait. I can't wait to actually, I consider just having that and pouring straight from that, but it doesn't fit in the little drawer thing that I keep my main soy sauce in. So here, I have a lot of bowling balls. Are they different weights or are they like the same weight? I have a lot of SD cards. That's not it. That doesn't count. Mustard and cheese. I do have quite a bit of cheese. I don't have, it's funny because I have a lot of cheese, but at the same time, I feel like I know of so many more cheeses than what I have that it does not feel like I have a lot of cheese, but I have a lot of like sliced cheddar. I have a brick of Parmesan. I have a lot of feta cheese. And what else do I have? And then I have some string cheeses. I have like a mozzarella string cheese. Oh, I want to make mozzarella. I feel like I watched a video of someone making mozzarella and it did not look that, it looked like it was like a little bit of a process, but like not that bad. Maybe I'll put that in my notes too. Is that the scatter? Please, the scatter emote kills me because I don't remember when did I add that one or that might have been one of the emotes that I went to add and then was already added by Wigfoot. Or I saw it in a big stream and then I added it. But that's one of the emotes that I remember seeing in a stream in like a large chat. And it was so funny. That and Caught are like, they're elite. They're so good. They're so good. When you do Wallace and Gromit, please have a cheese board to accompany it. There's there's a, hold on. That reminds me, there's a book, like one of those like coffee table books called, hold on, I'll find it. Is it called The Cheese Board? The Cheese Board. The Cheese Board Deck. So it's like a card deck, and it's a bunch of different cheese boards. Or I don't know. I think is it all cheese boards? And it basically, like, I think there are 50 different boards in there, and it shows you different. Let me see if I could show you any images. Here, probably this. Copy you, maybe. I think it's this thing. I think this is the one. Ignore the motorcycle outside. This. And it's basically, I think it's like 50 different cards. Yeah, 50 cards for styling breads. And it basically just shows you different boards, different arrangements that you can prepare. And I feel like it kind of helps because, like, I feel like getting the visuals for this. I mean, here, there's a lot going on here. And this looks like a pretty complete board. But there are other ones that have like different like color themes and different, you know, flavor themes, and it helps to follow just instructions, so you don't have to do the active thinking about how to get the presentation that you want. You just kind of have something to base it off of, which I really like. Chicken breast cold cuts, wrapped in grainy mustard seed, mustard for meals. Chicken breast cold cuts. I love cold cuts. I've been making a lot of sandwiches lately. Johnny, when he says Johnny Star Martini. God, the COD emote is so good. I need to use that IRL. I feel like the things I feel I can do that. I can make that. Well, I don't know if I can make that face IRL, but I also can. I don't know if it'll hit the same. I think it won't be the right kind of silly. I now have 7 bowling balls. 3 are my old ones, and they're all 12-pounders, but the other 4 are 14s. Do you find you do that IRL? This is why having a camera that I can watch back would maybe be helpful, so I can confirm or deny this information. Whenever I go bowling, which I do like once a year at this point, I never know, is it better to go heavy with like slightly less, if you can kind of get it to go in the middle? Because I feel like whenever I go light with bowling balls and I can throw it hard, it doesn't do, it's like, it'll like knock everything down except for like one pin every time that's like somewhere in the back. Like it's like it does not, no matter how hard you throw it, it's not right. And I don't throw like I'm not like one of those like super you know like people who are really good, probably like you, who like can like they bowl and then like it like curves like really pretty, and like it's almost like you don't even use the holes at that point. I mean, I guess you do, but it doesn't even look like it. Like you really have like you can tell that like you know how to bowl. I don't do that. So maybe like maybe you can use light balls and do that, but are light balls just ultimately limited no matter how hard you throw them? Do you know? Sorry to like ask you more bowling questions. I feel like I do this. I like inundate you with bowling questions like once every 7 months. Getting stronger. Yeah. So cause the thing is when I go bowling, which I tend to do with other people, I feel like throwing a heavier ball, like a 14, even if it's just like super slow, just naturally knocks like everything down. My cousin's like semi-pro, supposedly going to some championship in Vegas. Who do you think you are? I am. No, that is one of my favorite quotes though. I think it's his final year. What's the I mean, I don't know. Is it because of like any like limitations, or is it like other sports where there's an age where you tend to stop bowling? Then again, when I look at the bowling championship videos, I feel like it's all ages there. His choice. Damn, that's cool. I feel like I would love to like secretly be really good at bowling. He's old. But I mean, how old is the person who do you think you are? I am. Who? 1111. Yeah. Great redemption. Who do you think you are? I am. Is Pete Weber. And Pete Weber, age 61. It really, I feel like it's, you can, if you still got it, you still got it. Maybe. Exclamation point 12. I should make that one. You know what? Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna try this. All right, wait. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Okay. Wait for it. 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 Maybe. Wow, they made this. It's like they made it better, but like a little harder sometimes. Okay, now hopefully this works. Last time I accidentally nuked my stream when I did this, by the way. I made my bot DDoS me. All right, this might work. All right, let's see if it works. If you do exclamation point 12, I believe it should work. And I think it'll be nice, and it'll be a good amount of sass that Not Johnny has. Just kidding. Huh? Wait, didn't. Oh, whoopsies! I clicked the wrong thing. It tried to send it to Trovo. What is Trovo? Is that another streaming app? Wait. Chat. Let's do this. There we go. And let's delete you. Now it should work. Are we just transferring points at this point? I was scammed. I want my money back. You can get your points back. I'm gonna gamble all, actually, while we're at it. There's no hope in here. Hello, Faye. Welcome back. Now we know. All right, we actually have not picked a game to play, by the way. Yeah, we've been live for 2 hours. What do we? I had to do yard work in The Sims or in IRL, in real life, in RL, in Rocket League. Because each bowling pin. Oh wait, you answered before. I started reading it and then I got distracted by something. By the 11-11. Don't go too heavy to wear or hurt yourself. But yes, the heavier ball keeps your arms straight and just better to knock pins down. All right, what's the heaviest bowling ball that like people use? How heavy can the ball get? How heavy do people take it? Like, I feel like 14 is as big as I've seen. 16 sounds like it would exist. Do people go above that? No, there's no like 20, right? 20 sounds like unreached territory. I've seen a 16-pound. I feel like that would be the max. I was putting a 16-foot pole in the backyard. Pole vault with that thing. Is there for funsies? Is there is this part of like a project? Each bowling pin is about 3 pounds 6 ounces, so it's better to have a heavier ball, but do not hurt yourself. I will not hurt myself is what I say before I take on too much weight and get hurt. My back after trying to throw in a circle for 2 days straight. But damn, pole vaulting seems sick too, by the way. What? Just kidding. I don't know what that was. Pole vaulting does seem sick. It seems scary though. I don't think I have it in me to go pole vaulting because I don't think I can commit. I feel like when you pole vault, you need to be able to commit to the movement. And I have a trouble doing, even in gymnastics, I was like scared quite a bit. Like there were moments where I would change my mind the way that it was held by Automon. What did I, that was held because you said pound ball in there. Yeah, Automon was just thinking hard there. Now on The Sims editing my sim photos. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so stoked. But supposedly they can get up to a 23-pound ball. Throwing a 23-pound ball, that sounds hard. That sounds like it would, put some work on my shoulder. I've heard all this talk about trying to throw it in a circle, but what about the other shapes? Why can't we throw it in a hexagon? Throwing in a hexagon is a whole other. I saw a video of someone saying to throw it in a rhombus, which also did that. That also killed me a little bit. That one was a good video. That one was funny. Also, Nikki, I hope that you sleep well. Thank you again. Take care of the Twitch baby while I'm gone. I shall. Thank you again. Thank you again so much for resubbing. Thank you again for gifting a sub, and also for the 1,000 bits. I am still in awe. Have a good one, and we'll chat soon. I'm also very tired. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a wonderful night, Katie. Sleep well. Lots of love to you. Oh, weekend's approaching. I wonder if meat raffle time also approaches. That reminds me. Whenever I think of meat raffle, honestly, I think of Power Wash Simulator. I feel like the first time I heard about the meat raffle was in we can go to sleep, by the way. I'm just talking out loud at this point. But I feel like the first time I heard about the meat raffle was when I was playing Power Wash. Now every time I think of the meat raffle, I think of the earlier levels of Power Wash Simulator. Also, hi Sterling. Hello. We keep you updated. Sounds good. Wishing you the best of luck for when you do. Although I know it would be a couple of days anyway if you do end up going. I think it's a weekend thing. Anyway, don't worry. You can go. But yes. Okay. Wait. No, I won't do. I can feel it in my throat. I guess we're not doing. Wallace and Gromit. We should not. Are we gonna start planning for Wallace and Gromit now? Then does that mean it needs to be a planned stream if I'm gonna have to have cheese with me? I finally reset my whole phone and you now have storage again. I am typing to you from Twitch mobile. Huge. Enjoy your 480th seltzer, by the way. Huge move. You can Grom. Can I Grom without the cheese? There are 4 episodes of Wallace and Gromit. I'm gonna install the first one right now. I mean, like, what should I expect for Wallace? Or maybe I shouldn't expect anything in particular. Grom. Does this also mean you have? Oh, there it is. Does this also mean that you have Discord again, or is that a lost cause? I do use Discord on my phone. Sometimes, like in the morning, if I wake up, or if like I have like a busy morning, if I wake up early or something, that's usually when I forget to do my. I don't forget. I do my good morning a little bit later because it means I don't go on my computer, and I tend to use Discord on my computer. Like whenever I sit down on my computer, I always open up. Discord is one of my main things that I open up. I just have it passively open, but like I always look at it first, and that's when I send my good mornings. But if I send it at like 2 p.m., which I do sometimes, that means that I send it probably from my phone, and it also means that I have not been on my computer yet that day. Exquisite. Exquisite's on the same brand as me when I start this information over the internet. Storage space is great when you have it. Yeah, it's unfortunate when you don't too. I actually ran out of storage space the other day, but it was my fault. I had not fully deleted the videos that I made. Whenever I make a cooking video, I record probably like 30 minutes of footage in 4K. But then I delete it all afterwards, but sometimes I forget. And then I end up using every last bit of my phone. And the thing about running out of storage mid-video, when you're recording a video on your phone and you run out of storage mid-video, it's like so full that your phone, like for me at least, in my experience, my phone like can't function enough to get me to a place where I can delete the footage. It's very hard to just get to the place. Like I'm like, okay, let me just delete some stuff. And it's very hard for me to get to that point if I run out of storage while filming a video. Because it's like it really fills it until like the last little bit. Song kind of bops. I think it's my first time hearing it. I don't use Discord enough to re-download it, but I could if I wanted to. Yeah, you totally don't have to. It went from the 63.9 to 64 gigs to not even 20 to 64. If you have an iPhone, the photo storage saver thing, I think you might need to have iCloud for it though, has been a lifesaver for me. Can't even delete anything. That has been me for the last 2 years. But like when I'm saying you can't even delete it, like I literally, like my phone like does not, I can't even like open the photo app. I mean, now I can. It's rare. I'm usually pretty good. I do delete things pretty often. I'm okay with permanently losing things. I used to have a lot of trouble deleting things permanently. Like I would, especially when it came to like footage, like when I was actively uploading to YouTube, like when I was uploading with my sister still, we would never fully delete our footage. All of our footage, like we'd transfer to a hard drive. We'd get like a 2 terabyte hard drive. We'd transfer to the hard drive all the footage that we'd have. We'd edit our video, and then we'd have the footage on the hard drive always, but like that's it. And then we'd format the card and all of that. And we would never delete the footage off of the hard drive. We would just eventually get another hard drive. So we have tons of hard drives of like scrap footage. But it's just so much fun. On one hand, it's like it's so hard to delete it because it's like, well, what if one day we want to look back? Like, what if like 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, we're like, wait, we have all this footage of us, like just like when we were much younger, which is huge, and it might act, and that time might come. But at the same time, it's like there's so much footage. Like, is it really worth taking up all this storage space? I don't know. It's hard digitally, like deleting stuff. The stuff that I am okay with deleting are So now when I upload stuff on TikTok, a lot of the time, sorry, doing that again. Whenever I upload stuff on TikTok, I tend to record outside of the app for like any stuff that like I'm editing. I'll record outside of the app. I'll edit it in like CapCut, and then I'll export that, and then I'll upload that to TikTok. And for those, I delete the extra footage afterwards because I tell myself if I was recording this in the app, I would not have the extra footage. Because when you record something like in an app like TikTok, you'll record it and then you delete everything. You delete eventually is like just permanently gone. Like you don't use that anymore after you've uploaded that video. And so I use that to justify deleting the footage after I record stuff. And honestly, I think it's good for me because if I kept more than like 2 to 3 videos of footage at a time, I would run out of space immediately. And that'd be it. I would never upload things again, ever, forever. That's what that means. I have to go because I have school tomorrow. I hope you rest well. 5:30 a.m. Damn, I woke up later than that, and I'm tired today. Sorry, I'm breathing in here. Didn't mean to breathe into the thing like that. That was my actual score. 63.9. Yeah, that's when your phone does not operate. That's when it does not function. Johnny says lost media. That makes me think of like either Superliminal or the Backrooms. Is the Backrooms a fun game or no? Let me see. You delete shit. Wait, you can't open anything. You delete shit and it goes back into the camera roll. No apps open. It's so bad. Oh wow, you really did experience it. You genuinely, it's at that point, it was like, what's the point of having a phone? You can't even use it. It becomes so unusable. I also discovered, now this could also be why like cables for me, I mean, my cables haven't been fried in a while, but I found a little plug like for the wall with the USB plugs, that just charges so much faster than any of my other stuff. I don't know if it's eventually gonna like, you know how iPhone charger cables tend to eventually get like a little like burn mark on them. Like you'll have like this, and then like you'll get like something, you'll get like burned, and then it won't charge this way anymore. So you got to always plug it in a certain way, and then eventually it just stops working altogether. Maybe it's coming from like the high power charging sources or whatever. But like that charger, I want more of them, but I don't know where. That's one that I found in my house that I don't know how long we've had it for. But that got me thinking because I use an actual like Apple iPhone charger for my phone to charge it, and it takes, I don't even know. Because also whenever I like record stuff, if you record anything, at least in I was not a 4K person for phone recording for a long time because I don't think you need it for most things. But like if you know you're gonna delete the footage immediately afterwards, then I'm like, okay, I'll go for it. You can do whatever you want with your phone. This is just for me. That thing drains your battery like no other. But I'm also used to having a phone that would not survive unless it was plugged in all the time. So there's that too. But anyway, I learned that the cube that you use will really make a strong difference in how fast your phone charges. Like night and day. Like having I can go from like 10% to 70 in what feels like 10 to 15 minutes with the fast one, but I'll probably only go up like 15 percentage points on my other charger. I don't know. What I do know though right now is that we have a raffle for 32,000 points. If you want to join the channel, you can possibly win some of them or all of them even. And thank you, Peyton. Thank you for the sweet words. As always, truly. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for enjoying our frog mat. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow, a great day even. And we'll chat soon. Oh yeah, get those last little raffle points in too. I've been dealing with what's the point of having a phone for ages. And here's the thing, it wasn't my fault. I only had about 30 gigs of stuff on my phone. 23 of it was pictures. The other 30 gigs was system data. Spotify and the Notes app. Huh. It was to the point where I had the calculator app. There's definitely something wrong with your phone. Yeah, resetting it was the move. Something was definitely wrong with your phone. The system data sometimes on an iPhone, depending on if you use iCloud for a backup, it sometimes will also have like double the stuff. I realized that if you're backing stuff, I don't know if this was it though. I don't know if you had iCloud and you're backing stuff up there, but like I had a system data thing where I was like, I deleted all this stuff. Why do I have like 70 gigabytes? No, it wasn't 70. That's going way too high. But I had like a lot of gigabytes of it was like the rest of it. There's a bucket that's like the rest of it, which I'm guessing is like system data. And it was just like something syncing that like never finished, so it just always occupied space and it sucked. I'm glad he fixed it though. I'm glad whatever it was. Congratulations also. Oh my god, Peyton! Congrats on the 32,000. Wow, that join was worth it. That join was worth it. You stuck around for a second and you got him. This is like marbles all over again. I have the free 5 gigabytes of iCloud. Oh, so it definitely was not that. Yeah, it would have had to have been way more. I'm glad it's fixed though. I'm glad it's fixed. My phone, honestly, it survives pretty well. What is this? Let's make sure that everything here is clear. I got a text. Okay, all of this looks good. My mom texted me. I'll answer that afterwards. I won't even open it. I won't open it. I mean, I will open it. But I know it's not. If it was urgent, she would have called. She would have called, and I'll answer it tonight. She knows. She knows that I'm live right now. And I was talking to her right before stream anyway. So she's good. She'll probably let me know that she's having a snack or something. It's a raffle on accident because of the Uncrustables. Which Uncrustable did you heat up, though? When my addiction finally catches up to me. But wait, which one did you make? Oh my god, I never finished Googling it. Okay, wait. Can you freeze peanut butter and jelly? I mean, obviously you can, but like, and jelly sandwiches. Yes, you can freeze peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for up to a month. To do this, you can wrap the sandwich tightly in plastic wrap. What is this? Here we go. You can wrap the, oh, let me open up this link. You can wrap it in plastic wrap, labeling PB&J, and place in the freezer. What if I skip the labeling step? I feel like I'll know what it is. When wanting to eat for lunch that day, simply remove the sandwich from the freezer and place it in a lunch tote bag or counter, or on the counter, and it will be thawed by midday. Thaw time is generally a couple of hours. Okay, wait. How to make homemade Uncrustables. I want to make the homemade Uncrustables, including the freezing step. Like, I want to have, like, Insta sandwiches. There's a subreddit. There's literally... Okay, I don't know what this is. I'm about to click it. But it's 4 years old, has over 190 comments on it. And its roommate and I made 3 loaves of bread's worth of homemade Uncrustables. That's incredible. That's amazing. What did they do with the titles? Oh, they used the crust to make bread pudding, so they used every piece of the bread. I'm into it. I'm into that. If you skip the labeling step, it'll immediately mold. Instantaneous mold. It literally, it doesn't even let you put it in the freezer. It just turns green and grows hair or something. No, I was just grabbing my unthawed strawberry Uncrusty from earlier. Wait, you're unthawed or thawed? Was it? It's one of those words. It's one of those words that sounds like that. And grows hair. Yeah. I don't like when I can't tell. What's a food? Not to like bring this thought into your mind, but I don't like when I can't tell when something has mold on it or not. Like, what's an example? Maybe like, maybe tomatoes fall into this category. Like when like the stem part, like there's some like veggies where I don't know if it's part of the veggie or if it's mold. Like there's some things where you can tell when it's mold, but other things that like just have parts of them that look like that. And that's where I don't, and I'm somebody who I don't tend to use things immediately after I get them. Not like by design, but like I tend to just like get enough for a session's worth, and it takes time until I get to it. Kiwis. Yeah, you're right. For kiwis, I haven't had kiwi forever, so I can't even visualize it. But I feel like kiwis would fall into that category. I mean, kiwis do have hair on them. I mean, that would be on the outside. What's another thing? Onions. I can't tell. I don't think I'd be able to tell if onions have mold on them. Thawed. Thank you for fixing me. No, I genuinely, like I said, it's one of those words because like because it's like turning up when it comes to temperature, and like you're like, oh, it's cold in here. Like someone might say, like, can you turn up the AC? And assume, and like kind of referring to the AC as the unit that controls the temperature, really referring to say turning up the temperature, but turning up the AC would really just be increasing the cooling, I think, of the air, which would then make it colder. I don't think like this. Like I don't like, for me, if I know what someone's saying, I'm good. But like it's something that like I do. When it comes to like the temperature, it happens all the time. I'm always like, if it's hot, I'll be like, turn down I don't even know. It's the temperature and the air conditioning, because they're like inverses kind of in the way that we talk about them. Like I feel like we refer to the AC as like the temperature unit, but it's the cooling fan, aggressive cooler, the aggression cooler. I don't know. I don't have the right word for it. What? Fine. Sorry. Okay, I apologize after every single one, but I don't stop doing it. So like, why do I? I feel this way about grapes, or like if banana is bruised. Oh, I love when bananas are bruised. Though they're like, I used to hate it. Like I used to be like grossed out by like the thought, like the mushiness. And there is still like a tolerance of mushiness that I can take, but it's way deeper now. Just because after making banana bread and like letting bananas get kind of rough, I've really gotten to see how good they can be. I love when you yell at traffic. I like yelling at traffic too, because they can't hear me and I get to let it out. Oh my God, Killer Blonde. Hi. Oh God, I love a song. Wait, is it already over? I'm playing it again. Sorry. It's too good. Music video is great too. Killer Blonde, it has been months, possibly years, year, parenthesis, yes, close parenthesis. You can't tell until you bit it and it doesn't taste good. And I'm like, I did learn the power of smelling things. Sometimes if I can't tell if something has gone bad, I have grown to be able to get myself, I've mustered up the energy. That's a word. I'm not just talking about mustard. I think that works. Mustered up. That works, right? I won't even Google it. It's too late for me to Google things. To smell it, to tell if it's still good or not. What does a grape smell like normally? Probably nothing is my guess. I feel like grapes don't. Actually, no, grapes might smell like. It's so interesting because grape flavored things. Does grape flavored candy taste anything like grapes? I'm asking as like someone who like, I don't know. I think I need to like actively have a grape and grape candy in front of me to like, and then try it again to know the answer to this question. Because I feel like when a grape flavored thing, like you can smell like a grape flavor for like a candy or something. You can tell when something's grape flavored even by like the flavor of something. But is that the smell or flavor of grapes? Maybe is it the flavor intensified, heightened to a certain degree? Or is it just like we just know that flavor uniquely as like a grape flavor, but it does not taste like actual grapes? I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. It's been a while. I moved last year, started a new job. I just got another contract at the same job. My boyfriend moved in just after Christmas. Oh my God, it's been a couple months since then. It sounds like things are going well. That's so hype though. How do you is the new job treating you okay? Are you having a decent or a good time? I don't know why I always need to like be like in the middle. I want to be hopeful. I think I just want to make it okay. Like if it's not at the peak that I might reference it at. Grapes smell like grapes. I guess they do smell like grapes. Why don't I just like sniff like the air and just try to imagine what grapes smell like? Grape flavored candy is like if they squeezed a grape into a ton of sugar. I can see that, but I feel like I've had a really sweet grape. Like I've had like sweet grapes before that I don't know. I feel like grapes taste like grapes, but I don't know if they taste like, I don't know how many grape candy. Do I used to love? I used to love Nerds. Now I can go for some Nerds. I love just like sugar. Like the candies that like are literally just sugar that maybe are like hardened until you crush them back into sugar form. Were so good. Smarties were also really good. God, Smarties were great. Or any candy of that. What are other candies that I like? Do you know what I've really been craving lately? And I don't know why I didn't get them. Actually, okay, no. I saw them the other day. I was craving them before this, and then I saw them, but they were coming in like a smaller packaging that like did not like please me. Skittles. I think was it Skittles? I feel like it was Skittles. I saw someone like made a video where they like had Skittles or something, and I was like, damn, I haven't had Skittles in forever. I was kind of craving them, and then I saw them at the store, but they were in like a specialty packaging, and they were like, it was like a smaller pack. I don't know. It didn't feel like I would get. I think I like sensed that I wanted to give myself like the nostalgia with it, and that was it. Do you know what I also had at some point? I didn't have this as a kid, but I also had this at a young age, but it wasn't a nostalgic candy. The one from 13 going on 30, Razzles. Razzles maybe. I like did not know on Razzles. Yeah, I didn't know that they were. I remember watching the movie, and then when I saw them in real life, I thought they made the candy because of the movie. I did not realize that they were just a candy that was referenced in the movie. I feel like grapes taste like grapes, but also I feel like they don't. I don't know. Yeah, I just wish it was permanent, hoping it's gonna lead to a permanent job. Oh, okay, got it. Do you know if it would is it something that like has the option of becoming permanent but you just don't know, or is it locked in is temporary, but you're hoping that conditions change. If you want to talk about it, you don't have to if you don't want to. Sometimes I know. Well, actually, all of our times are a little different, but maybe you're not trying to talk about work right now. I totally understand. We have cotton candy grapes over here. They taste like cotton candy. Why does it sound familiar? Cotton candy grapes. I feel like it's cotton candy grapes. It reminds me of the frozen grapes too, hon. Cotton candy grapes. Were these brought up? Have these been like on TikTok or something? Or were they popular online like a couple months ago? That was a good stretch, honestly. Made me a little bit dizzy even. You know, they taste like cotton candy. I love cotton candy. This is like a raccoon's dream. They can wash them and eat them. They'll finally know what it's like. They'll finally know what it tastes like. Oh my God, we found it. We solved the problem. I love finding solutions. So like, how do they do that, by the way? Is it just like they just happen to taste like it, or do they make grapes? Do they breed grapes to do this? Breeding grapes. Is that something that they do, or is it like not worth it for them? I cannot stand them though, to be honest, but I hate cotton candy. They breed grapes, so they breed them to taste like cotton candy. Huh. Now I want grapes. Grapes are such a good snack. Like for me, like I love them as a snack. Okay, here's the thing. I love grapes as a snack if they're already like picked off of the vine. For me, the one thing with snacks, especially like late night snacks, is the amount of effort involved to prepare it. So like I love veggies, I love fruits. Is the plural of fruit just fruit? I think I just answered my question. Fruit, plural. Oh, plural form can also be fruits. Okay, sick. That's good enough for me. Whatever website decided this. Word hippo. Okay, cool. I love fruit, and I could have fruit as like my snack all the time, but I need there to not be a lot of effort to consume it. What's an example? This is trying to think about related things. Olives. I don't like dealing with the pits, but I can. Artichoke. I love having an artichoke. Like when you like boil or steam. Do you steam them? I don't even know. I've always just been. I feel like my mom has just always made artichokes, but I feel like she boils them. I don't know, but like having like a whole artichoke, I love the taste. I don't love the amount of effort to get to the real substance. Like I love each leaf has its little bits on it, which are delicious, but it takes so much work. I feel the same way, kind of. This is a balance because I really do like this in every context, but like at home, it's not my ideal choice. Corn on the cob, just like without anything on, like without like any of like the good stuff on it. Like if I get like corn on the cob, like on the street or from a place, usually there's stuff on it, and like that really adds to the experience, and I'm there, and like I'll eat it directly off. But like when I'm home and I don't feel like flossing immediately afterwards, and it's just like some good prepared corn, the effort, I don't like to bite into it because then again you have to floss like aggressively afterwards, and like sometimes it's the middle of the day. I'm like, I'm already gonna do that at night. But like it's so much work. It's so much work, but I love corn. But if it's already like shaved for me, or if I'm getting it out of place, then I'm all about it. I really do wish corn did not get stuck in my teeth as much as it does. It really does. Honestly, popcorn does the same thing for me. But like sometimes it's what I have. But corn really gets up in there. But maybe the reason why I'm so okay with doing popcorn at night is because I know that I'm about to floss. But midday it's a little bit more tough. Do you eat all your grapes raw? My question is, what is the non-raw version of a grape like? I probably like, you thinking like a dried raisin type thing, or is there another? Am I missing one? Am I skipping a step? Yeah, it does, but God, a lot of the team leaders and managers are on secondment, so as soon as they finish that, I'm gone. I've applied for a few permanent positions, but they keep hiring internally. Got it. I don't know if like how much time is essentially left with it, but I'm hoping that you end up finding something, or a position opens up, or like they find like a way to open a role for you. Probably they've been appealing them. Yeah, it's really like that's the thing. Corn is so good, but that's one of the main reasons I only have it sometimes. Yeah, it's the effort. It's what else gets. I think there's anything else that like where the barrier is the form, which again sucks. So again, going back to grapes, I can do grapes. I can even pick them. Grapes I can do because you really are just picking them off. It's fine. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to jumpstart the process because I do need to like you got to take them. Then I want to wash them, and then I'll have them. But like if I'm motivated enough, and once I kickstart it, it's not bad. You're literally just picking it off. Cherries I think are also kind of manageable. It also depends on like how much stickiness I'm going to get on my fingers. But like I don't know. I don't think that bothers me as much anymore. It used to bother me a lot more. Bananas are easy. Strawberries. I think what it is for me, and I think the way that at least like I know that I can tell when effort is involved is if I ever go to like a gathering or like I'm at my parents' house and like we're like hosting anyone over or whatever and like we have a fruit platter, I will devour that fruit platter because all the fruit is already prepared. Like it's already kind of like cut up and all you need to do is grab and eat. And I think the foods that I would eat at the fruit platter, but I don't snack on, that's where there's probably a determining factor of like where the effort is too much for me. God, I love a good fruit platter. I do. But like I like when it's not sitting out and like hot after like a long day. Cause sometimes like in the summer, if there's like an event or something that's outside, if they bring the fruit platter out like from the start with all the other food, but then it's really mainly for dessert and then it's already warm, then I'm like, eh. But if they bring it out when like it's like dessert time, I'm all about it. You never had any fruit in the home? I did have, well, actually, I don't have any fruit here right now. I have tomatoes. We count those. No, but I don't have any fruit here. I did have strawberries when we made the cake and we got strawberries for it. Those strawberries were so good that actually motivated me to get strawberries again. And then I went and then I think they were kind of expensive to the first place that I went to. So then I didn't end up getting them and then I forgot about it afterwards. I think raspberries are good too. Raspberries you don't have to do anything for. Honestly, a lot of these fruits you just have to wash them. I really need to like I feel like if I just get over it a little bit, like I'll have the motivation to have a lot more fruit. Because I love fruit. I don't want to eat fruit for the sake of having fruit. I want to eat fruit for the sake of the experience. I love eating fruit. Especially when it's fresh. Please. Luigi's still looking away. Oh wait, I gotta do it. Oh, that was a good stretch. Wow, that one that one kind of hit. This song is also so good. Maybe I wonder if my dad texted me anything related to this album. Because my dad texted me too. Maybe I should check these messages, but they know that I'm streaming too. Can we get a Luigi emote? You can. If I genuinely do think that Luigi one day may turn around and actually look at the camera. I mean, like, Luigi. Why am I acting like he's actually going to turn around? Oh, look, a little shroomy. And the hamburger. You also have, that's right, that's me. You got the bow bun. They're all so happy. My favorite question is, which one makes the best cushion? Sorry, well, God. How do I zoom out? Here we go. Let's bring that back. What if we just did stream like this? This is so like personal though. You see so much detail in my face. Let's pull that out a little bit. Okay. We're still zoomed in. There we go. I don't have like a fixed setup yet. I've honestly been torn on like how close to make the camera. Oh, hey. The stare is the same as the cot, just without the hands. What is this? What is the face? What is the cot of? God damn. Okay, wait. Cot emoji. Is it cot? What is that? What is it? Why does it live in my brain? I'm gonna reverse image search this. Search image with Google. Is there a know your meme? Yeah, I can smell outside. Wait, I have another one. There's another one. Hi, Skittles from Mars. Welcome. Have you brought any Skittles? because I actually was talking about them earlier. I've been craving. It's been a while. Wow, that window. No, I could really smell outside right now. True Joe. Wait. I knew it was summoned for a reason. You sensed a disturbance. The way that I'm pointing to them actually looks like. Okay, wait. What? It's like. Anytime. Oh, I gotta start using that. The hand is so real. It's just there's something about it. It's like I could feel like them molding this face out of clay. I do have Skittles, in fact. Damn. Now I'm craving some. I can go get some. Places are open all the time now. I need to get like I do like being able to just walk outside, and the weather's kind of nice now. Oh, hi back. I'm Johnny. Sorry, we can end it there. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that bit again. I will actually. I lied to you when I said I wouldn't. It's one of my favorite bits. Shut your up. Hell yeah. Please. What is this? Really mad? Has it always been in here? Ultra mad, or are those globals? Those aren't globals. Those are just there. I have a question for you, actually. I might have an answer for you, depending on what the question is. I'm here. I'm here to answer. I'm here to answer. What's the question? Do you drink bisque, like lobster bisque? I don't even know what lobster bisque is, to be honest. I just know the holiday song that comes on TikTok every year. What is this? Let's see. Bisque is a smooth, creamy, highly seasoned soup of French origin. Oh, there it is again. Eat or drink. It looks delicious. I don't think I've knowingly had bisque in my recent life. As in like I would say covers maybe like 7 years. Before then, I wouldn't be able to know if I like had it maybe like at a restaurant or something. I don't go to restaurants that often right now. But I would like, the photos here look immaculate. Like, look at this. Hold on. Does this look like an accurate photo? Wait, not me. Does this look like an accurate photo of what a bisque may look like? Think of tomato soup, that would be something you'd eat or drink. Oh, you're asking not if I eat or drink. You're saying, is this considered eating or drinking this? Is what you're asking. On 7TV, there's so many. You're about to change my life. No, you apologize. Oh. I think of eating. I think of a rectangle, or I think of a square as a rectangle type of thing when it comes to eating and drinking. So I think that for me, I think that drinking is a subcategory of eating. So I think you eat water. You can eat water and you can drink water. I don't know how that will sit with some of you, but I think that I think that consumption, eating encompasses all of it in my brain, but drinking, can you drink solids is my question. Why do you know what it is? It like makes me think of like MSN. Hold on, I'm opening up 7TV right now. Oh my God, there are so many. Wait, hold on, I gotta show this. Let me. Do these all look safe for work? I'm looking, letting it load, letting it load, letting it load, letting it load. All right, there are no. Yeah, they all look safe for work, I think. Wait, what? Where? Was there a song playing? What was playing before this? I hope not. I have my do not listen list. What was playing before this? Oh no, okay. You scared me. I thought there was a Chris Brown song playing. This is Bryson Tiller and Victoria Monet. Does this I don't see Chris Brown on the list of artists in this. I think it's a radio anyway, but I'm getting Chris from the vocal. Oh yeah, no, this is Bryson Tiller. Yeah. I could like hear it though. But like I could like see like how, but yeah, no, it's Bryson Tiller. I have Chris Brown's on my do not playlist on Spotify, so I don't think they will give me any songs on like the random radios. With Chris Brown, I realized that when with another artist when New Music Friday came out, and I was very surprised that I did not see their songs on like #1 because I was like, I feel like they would totally put their songs at the top of New Music Friday, and I was like, wait, they have them in the banner too, but then I realized it's because it's the Spotify settings. When I think, let me see, amazing answer. I'm glad that I'm glad I was able to satisfy for that. That was a good question. Think of tomato soup. Oh yeah, that was the question from before. I said this in my group chat and got roasted. If it has chunks to eat, it's a smooth. If it has chunks, eat. If it's a smooth drink, if it's smooth, drink. And then someone said about a smoothie. What was the smoothie question? I'm looking for it. What about a smoothie? I think it falls in the same boat for me because I think you could. I would say drink a smoothie, but I think you can eat in my brain. If someone says they ate a smoothie, that still sits okay with me. But I can't see you drinking a burger. But if let's say someone had, if you don't chew your noodles, do you drink spaghetti? If you're just like, some people like, I don't say it's probably not good. It's not good for you. I feel like you should chew your food when you can. But if you're the type of person that like just like swallows your noodles whole, so much can be heard from that sentence. Are you drinking your noodles? Huh. Let me see. You can have do not play. Yes. Okay. So, and the thing with do not play is I think you can only do it on mobile. You can only set it on mobile, but then it'll take place on desktop. Let me see if let me just confirm. Just let me do it. Yeah. So on mobile, if you go to an artist's page, you can add them to your do not playlist, but you can't do it on the desktop app. You can't do it on your computer. You gotta do it on mobile. I don't know about the web app, but I feel like the web app and the desktop app are like the same thing. I feel like the desktop app is like a mini browser, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, you can have a do not playlist. So if there are certain artists that you just don't want to hear, like even if there's like a playlist, like a essential playlist that you're listening to, like a public one, from someone else you follow, it'll just skip over their songs. Me when I play Fortnite. I mean, yeah, you're not even wrong. That is me when I play Fortnite. I'm experimenting with things I could sell right now. Thinking about stamp art. Also thinking about giving away tiny mushroom stamps that we purchased. That'd be so cute. How do you make stamps? Do you like paint that? Do you get like blank stamps and paint onto them? I told you about how I want my table at this event that happens every semester in my school to sell my art. Yes. When is the next one, by the way? Is there a... Was this... I guess this one... Oh my god, wait, it's April. So this one was the spring semester one. I carved one of my erasers into a tiny mushroom stamp. That's so cute. Oh, stamp as in like stamping on things. That's cooler. The stamped artwork, not the actual stamp. That's so smart. I love stamps. I forgot about stamps, honestly. I used to pretend like I was working in an office when I was little, and I would love to just stamp things. Or maybe a library too. I did that too. I'm a good noodle. I brought up acai bowls for this debate with the smooth. That one's such a good example. Not because it makes the decision any easier, but because that really is a food beverage. So then you can drink a smoothie, but you can eat a plain acai bowl for some reason. Yeah, it really is it's a food bevy. It's like having a smoothie with a spoon, usually. It's missing you spamming your keyboard. I forgot. I feel like I would wake Passion up with the sounds of me playing Fortnite on my keyboard. Then I was able to try to sleep. Yeah. Look, I needed to level. I need to get to level 100, and I made it to level 100 this time. I'm already there this season. I'm ahead of my curve. Oh wait, I carved on my race. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. No, I haven't done one yet. I'm planning for the next one. Date has not been announced yet. Yes, stamps, mushroom stamp. That's so cool. I was thinking about like letter stamps, like the little stamp squares things that you would sell. But stamps that you actually stamp onto things is so sick. It's cooler in my brain. Now I kind of want stamps again. I used to have cool stamps too. And I remember like my kindergarten and like first grade, second grade teachers would always they would have different stamps and you get to pick which ones they would use on your like work when you did a good job. I'm still thinking. I totally forgot that would wake Passion up with the sound of my keyboard. Did I have this nice? I think I had. Did I have this nice keyboard at the time? This keyboard also, it makes noise too. It's different noise, but it makes noise too. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I got this keyboard before or after. There are so many changes to my apartment since you left Passion. There are so many changes to this apartment. Dude, it's gonna look so different. I mean, it's gonna look the same, but like, oh, it's gonna look more complete. It was very empty. There's still so much food to make too. All right, thanks for helping. Of course, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being very kind. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you can sleep well tonight. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow, and all the days after that too. I used to print stamps for tattoos. I saw someone have like a tattoo printer, like a temp tattoo printer, where they would like just like swipe it and then leave a little tattoo mark, like a printed little tattoo. And it looked really cool. I don't know what's involved for that though. Hold on. I do it every time the song plays on stream, and now I feel like I have to. I'm obligated. It's weird. It was really comforting to wake up to the click clatter. It was. I'm glad you got to hear the sound. Hey, look, I won some games, I think. So if it helps, it amounted to something. Me walking to the apartment, it's so good. I still don't know what it makes me think of, but it's just like, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just like, it's the thickness of the carving. Oh my God, I've been getting these, I don't know what it's called, but I feel like it's like, the music is very like Brazilian, like, I don't know if it's like funk or funk. But like, there are these people dressed as like dolls dancing in the street, and it's so satisfying to look at. Kind of creepy, but in a really like nice way. Like, I'm very into it. Like I've enjoyed having those videos appear on my For You page. I've been loving those. I don't know like what those videos are called though, or like what the account is called. It just appears on my page. I can honestly go through my likes and I can find it, but those have been so good. And there are different like characters that appear in everyone, and then every now and then a new one will just like be there, like a new person in a new fit would be there. And then people would be like, "Oh, new character unlocked." What was one of the recent ones that was unlocked? I don't recall. Was it like a Sonic or like a Waluigi? No, I feel like it was like a Sonic. It was not Waluigi. I haven't seen Waluigi in forever. Or Wario. I miss Wario. Have we ever played WarioWare Smooth Moves on here? I feel like I've wanted to because I love that game, and I think I have it ready, but I don't think we played it on stream. I think the only time I played, I wanted to play Super Monkey Ball 2. Well, I mean mainly 2, but I want to play Super Monkey Ball on stream. That's what I wanted to do recently. I forgot. I love that game. I love that game. Maybe we should do that one soon. I might want to do that one. I'm putting it in my notes because I forgot about it. I thought about it like a week ago, and I forgot about it immediately afterwards. Rare Monkey Balls game tonight. I don't know if originally there was gonna be, but now I'm like, it's midnight. What do we do? Is that the one that's on Wii also? Was it on? Ignore my bot. Was it on? I don't know if it was. I played it on GameCube back in the day, but the Wii was out at the time. I feel like. Let me see. One was yes. Was the Wii one Banana Blitz? Hold on. Play Super Monkey Ball 2. I think it was Banana Blitz. Wait, did I end up switching to this screen, by the way? Wait, let me make sure. Let me see. There are so many. What do they make me think of? I don't know. Who are you? What are you? What are you? I wasn't 100% sure. I knew it was a remaster of sorts. Let me look up. Hold on. Honestly, I mean, Super Monkey Ball. So Banana Blitz ended up coming out on Switch, I think, too. What's Banana Rumble? Banana Mania? Oh, maybe it wasn't Banana Blitz. Maybe it was Banana. I don't know. There is Banana Blitz. I just like the Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2 were the two games that I played on GameCube a ton. And then one of them was like was both of them together. But I don't know which one it was. All I know is that those games were amazing. I feel like Super Monkey Ball 2 had a good had some like co-op mini games that were really fun. Super Monkey Ball 2 mini games. They had like a boxing one or one with like these like the little boxing gloves. Yeah, and you would like with springs and you would punch people off of platforms and stuff. Hi Foxhill. Got a new room. I did get a new room a little while ago. I moved to this location, although I still have access to the other one because the other one's at my parents' house. But this one is just me, me and Luigi over there. But Luigi's kind of upset with me right now. But it's fine. We're working on it. Okay, we're talking to someone about it. It's fine. But hi, I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. I'm hanging out. I got my seltzer. It's a little warm in here, so I have a window open, so I have the wonderful sound of trucks outside. Oh, we can play American Truck Simulator. No, but I don't know if I will. Today, maybe I genuinely just chatting. Although I will also be live tomorrow. I have dance tomorrow, but afterwards, I think I will go live tomorrow since I wasn't live the last 2 days. I wanted to go live yesterday. I wanted to play on Observation Duty 6 so badly yesterday. I just did not end up making it live on time. WarioWare has local co-op. I think we should take advantage of that. I think like, well, what was the time that there were some things where like my sensor, I need the Wiimote. I think I need I need like one of the fancier Wiimotes in order to make the online stuff work better. Write it down. I'm writing it down. I think I have a list of, actually, can I just put it in? I'm putting it here so that I have it there. WeMotion plus one. Plus one or WeMotion plus the WeMotion plus one? Yeah, dance when I take to I do now. And it's been really fun. It's amazing. I remember how much you wanted to do that. Yeah. I'm so happy that I started. I want to go to more. I might start going. Right now I only go once a week. There's another class I can go to with a different instructor that I might try to start doing, which would then let me go twice a week. It's so much fun. I'm really glad. I know I've been talking about it forever, and then I finally started doing it now. I also don't shut up about it now, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm so happy that I started, and I want to keep going. I put that in our DMs too. Did you actually? Oh, nice. Thank you. Good. The Wiimotion, the Wiimote. Yeah, that. So thank you. Oh, it's really sweet of you. You really inspire me so much. I'm honored. I really am. I'm really glad. You're right. Yeah, you've been around for a long time, so I've definitely talked about this a lot before. But I'm so happy to be doing it. It's also been like, it's made like I mean, I've been listening to a lot more music these last couple of, I don't even know, last couple of months, honestly. And like, it's just made everything so much better. It's made everything so much more fun. I enjoyed it a lot. My body also enjoys it a lot, which is awesome. But I'm really excited, and I feel like it makes me want to take other dance classes too for like different styles and stuff. Because right now I've just been doing hip hop, but it's been really fun too. I want to keep progressing there. But eventually I want to explore other styles too simultaneously. It's also helping a lot with my confidence, I would say. Like I'm because in a class, especially at a class as early as as a beginner is the one that I'm taking, the mistakes are made. But I'm getting more comfortable making, looking silly in front of others and being like, we're all just doing our best here. And it's really fun. 3 years, 12 months, 1 day. What do they mean by what's your, oh my God. Oh, interesting. They probably count like 30 days as a thing. So your official follow date is April 30th. It looks like April 30th, 2021. We're about to hit 3 years. We've basically hit 3 years. But oh my God, wait, is it? Oh no, it's technically, happy next day right now. It's now the 25th. Wait, isn't there something that's happening on the 25th? Did I need to look out for something? Was I supposed to do something? Why am I acting like it's a threat? It's like looking at the mouse pad. The champagne, I know. It's so fun and exciting. I'm really glad the class is good and the environment is good and it makes me feel good. Yeah. And the people are really fun. I feel like I've made familiar faces of friends. And the instructor knows my name now, which is cool. So I don't think they did. I don't know if they did originally, because again, it's one of those one-off, you can sign up. You can keep going continuously, but you can also you sign up on a class by class basis. It's not like a fixed program in terms of, but it kind of ends up being like that because you build on previous week in a way. But I think I've gone so much, I've been going so consistently that now they're starting to Now they're referring to me by my name. And I don't think I ever told them my name, but I think I've just been on the list enough times that they just like know now. And I'm like, hell yeah, I've been here enough. April 25th, threatening. It is the 25th. It is the 25th now, as of 5 minutes ago, as of 6 minutes ago, my time, Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah, 3 years, 1 month. So you wait, say 1 month? That's so interesting because I think I almost timed you out by accident. So, oh no, that is a month. What am I looking at? Oh, your account was oh my god, your account anniversary was like 5-6 days ago, Passion. Wow. You hit 9 years on here a couple days ago. Wait, accountage. Is it accountage or account age? Can someone answer this for me finally, or is it always going to be a question in my life? I can't type. Account. There we go. 9 years. Account age. Yeah, that makes sense. I was hoping it'd be the other one, so I wouldn't have to change the way that I say it, but I'm going to change the way that I say it. But I did that with GIF, so I can do this. I can do it with this too. That's what I'm saying. That is a perfect usage of caught. That's what I'm saying. That is when people use. That's like the type of message that is what kills me in like other chats, in fast moving chats. God, the scatter one killed me too. The scatter one got me recently. The caught got me maybe like when did we add caught? Or maybe we've added caught way before. I think Wigfoot added caught without like before I even knew about it. Caught got me like 2 weeks ago, and then scatter got me like last week. Follow age. That's what it is. Wait, I will not change the way I say it. I think follow age is cuter. I say follow age. Yeah, I say follow age. Is it supposed to be follow? Like, what's your follow? I feel like follow age. I say follow age. I do say follow age for follow. But for account age is account age. I don't even know. I'm just gonna not think about it, and the next time I have to like face this, I'm going to just say it again, and I'm gonna ask again, because that's just how I'm hoping that it doesn't happen enough times that we start to catch on that I do it every single time. Yeah, that'll work. I also in prep for GovBall, I think I'm getting a lot of Dochi songs right now, especially because I just added a bunch of them to a shared playlist with Amira to help prepare for the GovBall artists. This is true. This is true. It is false because Wigfoot's been following for longer, and then there was an accidental dog-related phone mobile incident, I believe. Which is still, that's another thing. Why don't they change that? Why don't they, if you're on Twitch mobile, it is so easy to unfollow me right now. Suddenly I just see like the follower count drop. But genuinely, it is so easy to unfollow people by accident. It's a toggle switch. No confirmation or anything. Nothing. Choose to ignore. Yeah, that's how I'm going to face problems going forward. Only some problems, though. Other problems, I will have to face them. But that's where crying comes in handy. I haven't had a cry in a while. I feel like they're fun. It'll bottle up otherwise. Gotta think about what snackies I'm going to have tonight. I don't have any fruit, and now I'm regretting not getting strawberries. It's because I keep thinking about, like, I need to get over the effort. I think that's what it is. 4 years. I agree, right? I need to get over the effort of I feel like washing isn't even a step. I've had apples in forever. I love apples. I felt like apples was always a way for me to tell, like from like my late night snacks, I would use my apple as my checkpoint of like, am I just like trying to stay up right now, or am I genuinely hungry? Like after I made my way through like 5 different foods, then I would have an apple. And if I feel like the apple, like I'm kind of like not in the mood to finish the apple, then I'm like, all right, time to go to bed. But if I finish the apple and I'm still hungry, then I'm like, all right, what's next? Hey, Jumper, hi. I don't cry for 3 months and then collapse in the shower sobbing is my therapy. It's honestly, it's great it's in the shower too, because everything just, it's like a reset. Interesting. Imagine someone reading that and not seeing the word in there. Just seeing it really as interesting. What inches are being rested? I know it, 11:11. 11:11. There it is. Maze Jumper though, how are you? How are you doing today? How are you doing tonight? Or day? Tonight day? I would have a 10-year-old account. Wait, say I would have a 10-year-old account, or you would have a 10-year-old account? Let me see. Oh wait, you had an OG Twitch account. I thought you were, I don't know why I read your other message as like you're so sad about the unfollowing. You had an account in 2014. I wonder if did I make a Justin.tv account? Hold on. For John Samco. Huh. Can you see if an account existed and was banned? Or deleted? Oh, let me do this too. I gotta make sure I get my gotta make sure that I get my watch streak in whatever stream. Do I have a watch streak in here? I do. All right, this watch streak should now go to 12 if I'm not mistaken. I gotta leave that stream running. I had an old account with my old name. Let me see. We don't talk about it. I don't know if I have an old account on here. Wait, it's 12:11. Yes, anytime it's the 11th minute of an hour, for in line with Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time's 11th minute, then you can get 1,111 points just by sending some form of 1111 in here on that minute only. Yeah, but yes, it is 12:11. For some people though, if you are in Central Time, in the US, it is 11:11. Well, it was 11:11. Now it's 11:12. My bot's gonna yell at me. Yeah, I know it. I knew it. I felt it. Sensed it. Exclamation point 1. If you do exclamation point 12. Wait, why does it say Johnny's? Oh, because it's answering me. I should make it have an at in there. I added that during stream today, so let's add an at in there. Hold on, I messed up. This mouse is just so light. I need to get used to moving it. Now let's try exclamation point 12. So close. That's better. Wait, where's the space? Oh. Found it. One more. There we go. Now, in like a week when we forget about this reminds me of the 3 a.m. So we've been having, unfortunately, my sleep schedule with streams. I don't know what you know what it is? It's Stardew. Stardew has existed. So because Stardew exists, there's no blame on me for this. It's gonna be one copy pasta at this point. This is not my fault in any way. This is fully the blame of video games, and I have no responsibility as the person who makes my own decisions. It is not my responsibility or my fault. Remove me from the blame. Because of Stardew, I have had a lot of nights where I've streamed until very late hours. So we've been hitting that 3 a.m. mark so much, and at 3 a.m. we get the fun little surprise overlay that is now I'm like remembering that it exists, but it would get me every time because we never stay up till 3 a.m. on stream. But it's been happening so much because of Stardew, and only because of Stardew, not my fault. And that like now I anticipate it. I blame Baldur's Gate 3 for my poor sleep schedule. It is definitely the game's fault, not yours at all. No, genuinely though, like playing games like late into the night, it's so much fun. It's even better when you don't have to wake up for something the next day. It's kind of like, it's rough when you have to wake up for something the next day, but also it's so much fun. Playing video games late into the night. I haven't played like a sports video game in forever because I didn't really play. The only sports video game I really played was like FIFA or like Skate. I used to play Skate all the time. But like FIFA is a game that I would play I used to play like late at night when I started to just get very into it. I don't even know what got me into it. This was like in like high school days. Now I would stay up until like the sun rose playing FIFA. It was just playing video games at night because it's like the world is on pause in a way. It's like everything is off. You're in your own like space. You know, like when Squidward's in like that space that's like all like it's just like white vacuum. It kind of feels like you're in a moment in time where it feels like everything is still and it's like your own vessel of video game hours. And then like the session ends and then you come back to reality and it all hits really fast and then you have your shower cry. Yeah. I blame my own poor decisions for my bad sleep schedule. I should be doing that. I do in secret, but never when I'm doing the bit. I finished my semester, so I'm good. Oh my God, yeah, you're done. God, those feel so nice too. It's like, I mean, spring is definitely coming in. Weather-wise, I've been feeling it over here. I hope that the weather's been nice by you too. I'm like excited. I kind of want to start planting like little things that grow easily, like herbs and stuff. I just gotta find things that are easy to grow inside from here. kind of. Unfortunately, it is time for Beddington. Double hiccup. Farewell all. Farewell Wigfoot. Thank you again for coming in. Thank you for your wonderful 7TV management, your excellent emote usage, your incredible true original account age. And again, just thank you for everything, for being you. It's truly a pleasure. It's wonderful. And congrats again on maintaining your top seltzer count, which is absurd. You're like 545 or something right now. It's so high. But rest well, and we'll chat soon. Speaking of resting and sleeping, I'm probably gonna need to play. Am I ready for Elden Ring? We can get through, honestly. I think we're starting. We did a pretty solid job between the KFC dating sim and Untitled Goose Game. That was the first time we like genuinely played like 2 random games in short succession. I think if we maintain that, I think we'll be able to start doing the heftier ones too on the side. The Squidward Void episode used to scare me. It's like a disturbing amount of peace. I thought about like maybe having like a rug or artwork referencing it, but I have not found like what I want to take away from that episode quite yet. Showing a ring on main. I don't even know what that. Oh wait, no. I feel like I know what that can mean. But Elden Ring. Oh my god, I was so ready for Blackbird to start, but it didn't. I started to hear it because it started playing. I mean, because it was the end of the. It gets me every time. That album's still so good. I cannot tell you how much you inspire me. Like, it's wild. I am honored to have any part of like influence in. Oh my god, wait. I missed your messages. Holy shit. I'm gonna read this first, and then I'm gonna say more words. But tell you about the grade that I got on the installation I told you. No, you did not. My final thesis project in that class. So it was an important grade. Essentially my exam for the class. Where is it? Just being back in here recently has like revitalized my soul in a way. Oh hell yeah. I've been okay. Wait, what did you get? What did you get in the class? I got. Oh, you're there. That is incredible. Holy shit. Congratulations. I mean, well, beyond deserved. That is so cool. I am so happy for you. What a good way to like close out that part of your semester too. And then just move on to like this. And now the warmer seasons are coming around. Maybe the sunlight also, maybe I feel like the sunlight for me kind of helps my inspo a little bit. I don't know if I feel also slightly longer days help me. I've definitely been getting in like an inspired zone these last couple of, I think also seeing some of the Coachella performances, some of them have like, you know, or for certain artists that I like have been bringing back. I've been seeing some of the setups and then I'm like, this is making me want to make certain things again. But I've definitely been like in a zone. I need to make stuff so badly. I've been craving it, which is why I actually used my sewing machine for a while, right before I went home. I'm drawing beetles right now. Hell yeah. I love that. I like beetles. Someone posted a picture of a really cool beetle on Discord. Where is it? Hold on, I'm going back to it. It was like a zebra beetle or a zebra something. It was cool. I liked it a lot. I think it was in Animals. A zebra isopod. It was not a beetle. It was not a beetle. Unless there's some classification overlap there. But I'm very bad with animal classifications. I do not know what goes where, but it looked so cool. I used to be so scared of bugs. But I really like them. I just feel like I vibe with, I mean, like, I don't know about ones that like, I don't know. I used to be afraid of like the sight of them, but now I'm like, maybe from like seeing stuff online, I've just like opened up my brain to it. But I feel like they're a mood in a way, in a really good way. All 4 of them. Plays Blackbird again. Just truly though. All right. Let me do one more stretch. Oh, I want to do like the shoulder. Oh, that one felt nice. That felt so good. I think I need to do like a proper stretch before like bed tonight. I feel like my back will thank me. I am now starting to think that it was from trying to like throw it back. It's arriving on Friday now. Oh my god, wait, actually? If this is what I'm thinking of. Sorry. We'll be going to sleep in a little moment. Well, will I be going to sleep? I think tonight's going to be like a popcorn. I think a stretch and a couch sesh of just laying down on the couch. At that point, I might as well lay down on my bed. They're really close together. there's the square footage here is limited in ways. I'm drawing these to sell. To sell at that event. It's called Zine Zone. Do they sell zines? I learned about zines like months ago, not even that long ago. Unless they're like a newer, like a more recent concept. But I could also see them as being something that have existed for like decades that I just did not know about. I just never knew what they were called or anything. They do sell zines. Okay, sick. That's so cool. Now I want to make a sign called Beatles for sale and have it be mostly bug prints and then just have one really shitty doodle of the band. That would be so funny. That's also such a good bit. B bought me one first year about rats. It's called a big box of rats. Are they like, when people sell stuff here, do they like create a sample and then like they make many prints of them and they like assemble the prints together to like make like little booklets? Or are they like making just a bunch by hand that are all different? How are you? Oh, help me on. How would you produce the what would you do to produce a zine? Do you use like a company, like an online company to like, and like you just like make the pages and then you just order a bunch of copies? I think they're cleaning the streets. Spraying it with stuff. Soapy street cleaner liquids. I need to clean my floors. I need to mop. I need to like commit to mopping. I feel like I need to just get over. I clean in every other way. Mopping is the one thing I just need to do it. Soapy street. If you step on it, you slip and you fall, and then you're covered in soap, and you go, why is there soap everywhere? And then you see the truck driving away, making its nice and loud soapy noises. I've seen both done at Zine Zone, so we're students, so it's hard. I mean, yeah, I would probably hand do mine most likely. Damn, I feel like that takes like time, but it's also so cool. How many pages would it be? Would it be like a 5 to 10 page thing? How do you even assemble them? And then we clapped with our hands. I've seen ones that are just photocopied artwork stapled together into teeny tiny booklets. I forgot about photocopying. You know, I forget that a lot of things exist. I don't have a printer here. How often? Well, I can't. I think like asking like you're an art student, so you probably have like printers and art equipment maybe more around you. Maybe use them more. I like don't have a printer here. And it hasn't been as much of an issue as like this used to probably would have been. Like when I was in school, I needed printers all the time. Not in college school. Actually, I didn't need in college school, but I was able to use like the library printers. But I don't have a printer here, which like I feel like when I was little, I used to think of it as a fundamental part of like a computer setup. But like I don't need one. I feel like if there's something I'm gonna print, I could see it as being like an artistic thing, and that's where I'd probably go to an art studio. I really want to do I want to go to a pottery class just to like do it. I want to go to a pottery class. I want to go to a woodworking I want to do a woodworking thing. I guess it would be like a class. I want to like learn like the safety of like a table saw, and then I want to make something in a woodworking class. Because I had so much fun making the console table that like I want to take it to the next level, and I want to make something bigger. There's so many crafty things that I want to do, and there are so many classes around. I've been looking. There's so many classes around, and like there are like there's some like budget ways to do things, and I think that's what I'm going to end up trying to do a lot this summer. I think I'm going to try to go to more of those types of sessions. The biggest thing, honestly, the working out and then the dance classes have been the things that have been pulling me out of my apartment, which is good because otherwise, like I before that I was just not leaving. I was not leaving if I didn't have to, and there wasn't much that was pulling me out. And now I'm getting more used to leaving, and then I've been looking at different like thrift shops and stuff every couple of weekends, and that's been really fun. So I'm trying to like leave more on my own volition, like for activities that I am actively willingly signing up for, as opposed to things that like I need to leave for that are out of my control, if that makes sense. Isn't life just so fun and exciting? It is. It's unbelievable. It's like it's truly, and there really is no limitation. I also want to get like art supplies and go to a park. Now the weather's getting nice. I want to get art supplies and go to a park and just like paint or make like mosaics or like I don't even like. I just want to like do like crafts outside. Like I forget how many things exist. I forgot like how many things you can do. There's so much. There's so many activities that I want to do. And like I forget about them every now and then. I write other things down. Some of the stuff I actually sign up for. Some of the stuff I can just do on my own. But like I love moments where I'm existing, especially, and this happens a lot. There's another thing that I really like social media for. I do get a lot of like crafty people on like my feeds or people who are like making different art or just doing activities that they really like. And it reminds me of like another thing that you can just do. Another thing that you can just do. And it's awesome. I love seeing these things, so they inspire me, and they're reminders that like you can just do these things. Or I just it like it's like it just makes you feel nice. Makes you feel nice. If that makes sense. You're a pro waffler, you know. Like I make waffles. I want a waffle maker, but like I don't know where I'd put it. But like I love waffles. What is this? Google, is it plein air? It's literally what you're talking about. Whoa. The act of painting outdoors. Oh my God, sorry. I was seeing images of people who have sick artwork here. God. It's nice. Of course, there's a cafe. there's one that's, oh no, never mind. This is in, wait, where is this a location that's like in the city? They would have one that has his name. Yeah, I definitely would. You don't know what waffling is? I don't know how he does it. Wait, what is waffling? I'm gonna Google this. I swear. To talk or write a lot without giving any useful information. I say a lot of words. A lot of words may not have much meaning behind them, but a lot of words come out of this mouth. Sorry. I guess that's why my name is Johnny Says on here. I really do. The thing is, I think I talk a lot, but do I say that much? Is the real? It's not even the real question. I ask fewer questions if I'm not ready to handle the answer. God, I have so many. I don't even know. Tonight, God, we're talking about. When we started talking about foods and foods to make, like my brain, I kept remembering things that I wanted to make. And like it was a mixture of tearing me apart and like lighting like a fire in like the motivation part of my soul. Like I was like, it was a mixture of excitement and like being crushed that I couldn't do all of those things at the same time right now. But also being so excited that I will be able to get to do these things, but not really knowing what to do. My brain was going through it during all that. And now my to-do list right now is literally make pickles, use smaller pickles to make them absorb the flavor faster so you don't have to wait as long. Make ranch, make mayo, make fries from scratch, make mashed potatoes, Stardew cooking stream, make a recipe from Stardew, do the same thing with Cooking Mama, make beef jerky and play Super Monkey Ball 2. And I want to do all those things in the span of like 24 hours, but I won't. I'm going to have to spread those out. But I think the only way, the next step for these is not just to put them on my backlog of to-dos. I think I'm going to have to actually put these on specific dates on my calendar, which I'm probably going to end up doing post-stream because I'm actively thinking about them. And then maybe group some of the, like the potato things will probably group together to a stream. The making like ranch, making mayo, those things like there's kind of a theme there. So I'm going to see how I can group, like maybe I'll make a bunch of different things like that, or maybe I'll make those part of like a combo meal thing that we'll do in a stream. But I'm going to start probably trying to put these on my own little calendar. And then when I have them on days, then I just kind of have something to follow and I don't have to, getting that first step already gets the ball rolling for me. But yeah. Johnny Waffles. I just think of, I don't want to take away from it. But when I think of waffles like this, does anyone remember when everyone told you, like when you were younger and they told you to Google blue waffle? That's what that reminds me of. I'm very grateful. I don't remember what the imagery looked like. I just remember the action of it. And that's just what that reminds me of now. But regular waffles don't remind me of that time in life. Only just this specific one. Please. There were so many of those. That one I feel like I remember the imagery, and I don't know if it's my brain like remaking like thinking that I remember what it looked like, what the repeating clip was, or if I genuinely do remember. I don't want to look it up to confirm because I feel like it's just better for me to just let myself not remember. But I think I remember. Also, I did a teeny digital artwork of Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3. Why can't I read? You know what it is? I think it's post 12:30. Post midnight usually is when my and the slightly reduced sleep duration over the last couple of days have also hit. I lied when I downloaded Discord on my phone. Would I just make yes? Digital doodle and my bug drawings? Yes. Do you do the digital doodles? Do you do them on your phone, like with the touchscreen? I assume probably, right? We'll do a viewing party. We'll do that one's a perma ban for sure. They would not let me back on. If I did, yeah. I feel like you can't. That one's not. Get banned on stream. There's so many. I meant in person. Like, I'm just gonna invite people over. We're just gonna have a showing. My question is, do I remember my password? That one's more tough. My sister gave me her old iPad, so nice. That's cool. Do you like the Apple Pencil on an iPad? It's like pressure based and stuff, right? Or am I making that up? Paddington followed by Meatspin. I heard that they're canonically related, by the way. That's the Paddington 3 story. This VOD is fried. I mean, it had so much potential. It had so much potential up until like the last 30 minutes. It's my fault for mentioning Blue Waffle and highlighting it. I still haven't seen Paddington 2, by the way. I don't know if I should. I feel like I can't watch it without you. You know? And also, do you remember your password by chance? I have the GPG actually. This is what I'll do because it's already time. I'm gonna do a raffle and I'm gonna go pee. Raffle for let's do 30K. If you want to join, any possibly win some points, have an exclamation point, join in the chat. I'll be right back. This will be super quick. Possibly, maybe. I'm back. Hi. Go to the shower time. I'm back. I'm back. There we go. I brought the our new, not new secondary camera. The camera that I realized does work. I've been charging the batteries, now it's good. So I can put it away on the side. Ooh, what's playing? Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Did you win? Did you boost? I changed my password. Oh, hell yeah, you made it in. I'm excited. I'm so excited to see these. Do I have a notification on Discord? Oh no, is it me being live? It is me being live. Yeah, okay, I jinxed it. Would you win? Wait, who won? Madison! Congrats on the 30K. I'll do a gamble all too. Gamble all. Bankrupt. And then one more. There you go. See, there's hope. There's redemption for everybody. It's awesome. This is so cool. Okay, wait, I'm opening these. I love this. I love this already. Oh my god. Where are you? Here we go. And then I have a Sterling button right here. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. This is so sick. I'm still new to digital art, so be gentle with me. It looks incredible. Are you kidding me? Look at this. God, this looks so good. This looks like it's a still from like a cartoon, like an animated series. Like I would watch this. Oh my god, they're also the Beatles. I want to pull up the Beatles, but I also don't want this to disappear. I love him. The detail in the letter choice is so good. That's how I the stamps. Wait, the stamps are sick. I didn't even know what I pictured, but this is awesome. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me load up the other images in here first, and then I'll be able to cycle through them. Oh, that's not what it is. Here we go. And then we got one more. Right over here. Copy this. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Okay. So this is the first one. Sam's so much fun. I just want to do. They're so sick. I'm going to go to them in a second. I'm going to make some more designs for the stamps. We're gonna get to, so the next one, first one, we're going to go to the Beatles, and then we're going to go to the stamps. God. Do you have any? I've seen people who have like Beatles like that are not alive anymore, like framed, like in boxes and stuff. Do you have any of those? These remind me of them. These are like detailed, you know? Like this is like when I think of like a beetle, like this is like when you like see an actual beetle. I have a pinned beetle and a butterfly. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. The pinned ones. I have a green jewel beetle. What does that look like? Does it look like either of these? I mean, I see green on this one. Oh my god, this one's like Cosmo and Wanda. But god, these are so sick. These are so cool. And then I'll go to the stampies. Interesting. If I do this, does it not appear? If I go back to this, it doesn't show that. Interesting. Does it show it now? Oh no. Wow, interesting. I would love a rhino beetle, which is what these are. But those ones are mega expensive. Got it. Interesting. I wonder how much like a pinned bug would go for. I mean, I guess it depends on the bug. You're right. Here are the stampies. So this is what a bunch of them look like. I'm gonna go to the close-up one so you can get a close-up image. So did you carve? So how do you do this? Do you carve an eraser and then do you like color the bottom, or do you dip it in something? Do you like press it against like an inky area? I'm gonna make prints of these of the Beatles to sell. Hell yeah! So how do you make a print? Do you like scan it and then you print them out, or is it like a more like fancy process to like get some level of detail or something? I mean, scanning I feel like would do it. Please. Why do they look different? They're four walking, but like they look like they're different heights. Like I see it. They look like they're different positions or different like levels of their walk. Why it feels intentional. No, but like it's the same one, but it looks different. Yeah, carve the eraser and then put ink on it and then stamp on paper. That's so sick. So let me go back to these for a second. So are these? So the ones, are these all from the same? Are these all from the same stamp that you made, and then you just like you colored different parts of it, or did you make multiple? Or are these like are these multiple? Because like here I see like all, you know, but like then again it could just be the way you fill in the ink. So you scan, you edit them digitally, make sure everything looks good, and then you can either print them at home or you can source prints from a company to get better paper and ink quality and better finishes. I'll probably do mine through Staples. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense actually, because then the one I feel like you can get consistency, and then also the quality might be better from like a company that has equipment. All the same stamp. The ink is just a little unpredictable. I filled them basically the same each time. Interesting. And you draw directly on the stamp? Sorry, I know you kind of answered this. You said you put ink on it. I'm assuming, I mean, like, I don't see any like pads here. So when I used to have like stamps, like I feel like we used to have like different like ink pads. You would open the little ink pad, like a little booklet, and then and then you would take your stamp and you dip it and then you stamp. I mean, that's, you know, that's what people, I guess, picture with stamps. Are you using like ink markers and painting the eraser, or are you dipping the eraser in something to get the ink on the stamp? I have a gel and liquid ink only. Try to picture what the texture that would be like. Do you like pour it into like a little bowl, or is it in a marker form already, or pen form, I guess? They're so cool though. I love this song. I haven't heard this song in a while too. I haven't heard this album in a while. These are dope. I forgot about like stamps. I'm still like, I still love stickers. I still really want to get like some sticker booklets, possibly glittery ones, shiny ones, reflective ones. I used to love, I feel like I can go to like, I don't even know. I want to go to more. I love going, every time I go to like an art store though, or a craft store, I'm there for so long. I don't, it's so much fun though. I should do that again soon. I was on call last week, so I couldn't go anywhere. But this week I think is the time. Maybe this week I'm gonna see if I need to see what birthday plans for Amira like this weekend, and then maybe there'll be like a gap there. Where if I'm already out and about, maybe I'll do a little craft run. So wait, so the liquid one, which is what I use for this, is in a glass pot with an eyedropper for the lid. Got it. So I just brush it on it with a brush. Sorry, so you just brush it on with a brush. Oh, I forgot that brushes exist. You're right. I mean, not obviously like you did it, but like that makes sense. That sounds logical. That's so dope. Homemade stamps. I love stamps. I honestly like next time I go back to my parents' house, maybe I'll go back soon. I used to do a lot of arts and crafts when I was younger, and we have a lot of like materials that no one would really use anymore, except for me, I guess. Maybe I'll go and grab some and bring some here. Or the gel you put, so you put some on a mat and roll it out with a roller. That's also what I would picture for this, to get it sticky. And then, have you ever seen those like newspaper presses? Like there's an account on TikTok that like has like one of them, and like they like put like a little bit of ink on, and then like they do the thing and like it rotates and like it spreads the ink all over it. Those are so cool. They're very satisfying to look at. It does take a lot of time to like get, you know, to print that thing out, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's what you're supposed to do for consistency, but I didn't want to do all that tonight for a teeny tiny mushroom. Yeah, for the mushroom stamp. For bigger stamps, I do that though. That makes sense. I love the sound of paint being rolled out with a roller. It's also really nice. It brings me peace. I haven't. Wow. Between that and like the slime scoops, the ASMR sleep time like of like objects has really like, you know, it started to lean into the whole like cranial nerve exam territory, and then now it's going back to like items for like my sleepy time ASMR videos. The sticky, right? It's so good. It's nice. I've really been enjoying the ones coming on our For You page lately. It's been nice. It's been really nice. I think it's like, I'm not. Is this the intro or is this the song? Yes, the song. Hell yeah. I mean, the intro is good too, but it's on shuffle, so it was the intro and the song wouldn't come on. I think it's our time. I'm trying to think like realistically. When would I sleep though? Would I be able to go to sleep by 1:30 a.m.? Maybe. Tomorrow would end up being... Wait, maybe we can help. Maybe we can decide a little bit now, or semi-decide for tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a late stream, but we can play something funky, or we can Stardew. 'Cause I will always be down for a Stardew. But I'm seeing if there's anything else. Maybe we can do a Stardew, and then on Friday we play something funky. I need to see if I also need to see if Amira want to do anything. I don't think Amira's gonna want to do anything on Friday. I think the celebrations will be more on Saturday, so it might be okay. I do want to do another new game though, before next week starts. Slay the Princess, maybe? That would be a solid idea. I would be very down to play Slay the Princess. Wait, what's the... What is it? What? God, my finger's so long. Why does this look so long? Wallace Gromit. It's actually, that's the first and last name of a singular person. I've never done the finger in Buggy. Whatever that sounded like. The finger, it was so long. It was such a long finger. Next time we have a Buggy, I'm gonna need to see what that is again. I'm gonna do the finger thing again. I need to know what to do with that. I don't know. Tomorrow could maybe, because we have 4 episodes of Wallace and Gromit. The thing is, tomorrow will be a later stream, so it wouldn't be done until a little late. How long is the Slay the Princess sesh? Wait, did I continue my streak in the stream yet? Yes, I did. What? Damn it, my stream streak reset. I was on 11 and it changed to 1. This is what happens. Anyway, I'm still in the waffling tab. I was gonna look up Slay the Princess. So this game is supposed to be really fun. Kind of dark, but like